chat, glorious chat, a wonderful chat, gorgeous chat, spectacular chat. Julian back in first, king of the Julian kingdom, Catboy, D-Luke, welcome back to first. Robo, welcome. Tangerine, welcome. And Elijah, welcome to the stream. Welcome, Sunny Prime Minister Sunshine, Aria, Holy Mother of Ember Butt, welcome in, Shelley and Tranikin, welcome, welcome, Eclipsa, welcome, great to see you, welcome, Midnight Candy, welcome, Leo, welcome in, redeeming first, sneaky first. Dear friends. Oh wait, this is really pretty in the orange. It's pretty in orange. How's everyone today? You kind of sleepy, Arya? Me too, a little bit. But not like a yucky tired like I was yesterday when I hadn't had enough, like I drastically hadn't had enough sleep and I was feeling not great, and you know, like that was a thing, that was a whole thing. But today, dear chat, I feel like the sleepiness is manageable. It's a cheery sleepiness, and it's mostly maybe like a little weariness because oh my god, I've been streaming so much. I've been streaming so much, friends. Aria, thank you for the bit. Oh, thank you. I hope you get a nice little nap. Fontaine in 4 to 5 days. Yes, Fontaine soon. You guys, I have to just say something about Stray Gods. So we played the first act and a little bit of the second act of Stray Gods last night. The game is so good. I love it so much. I would say the only issue with it is there definitely were some sound mixing problems. I don't know whose job that was. It definitely wasn't Austin Wintory's job. But whoever was in charge of the sound mixing, there was a lot of up and down in volume. Shadow! I'm glad you got a nap in. And hello, welcome. Great to see you. So for me, that was the only issue with the game at all, is that there were all these like the sound levels were all over the place, and you'd have like two characters talking, one of them would be really loud and one would be really quiet. And so that would be nice if they I think there have been some reviews mentioning stuff like that. It would be nice if I don't know how they would do it, like push out like a patch or something to fix that stuff. I don't know if that's too big of a fix, but it would be nice. But other than that, I absolutely loved everything about the game. Like, sure, some songs I like better than others. Some Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. Creeper, welcome to the stream. I started it last night. We will be continuing on Sunday. And I'm so excited because, like, really, it was so good. I can't stop thinking about it. Mr. GSC, by the way, has a theory that I won't put forward at this point, but it's a really good theory. It's a really good theory, very compelling, and yeah, it's like a musical visual novel, but like your choices really make a lot of difference in what happens. They make a lot of difference in what you see, what music you hear, how things go. Uh, like you're changing how songs go right in the middle. It was so amazing. I will be continuing to play it on Sunday, this Sunday, 5 p.m. my time. So that is 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and we are GMT -4. That is not the theory, Tuan, but you know, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Could be. There's something soon, any day. I don't know right away, soon as it shows. It may come cannonballing down from the sky, gleaming inside, bright as a rose. Who knows? It's only just out of reach, down the block, on a beach, under a tree. I got a feeling there's a miracle too, gonna come through, coming to me. Could it be? Yes, it could. Theory's coming, theory's good. Kratos from God of War, entirely different IP. Mr. GSC's theory is amazing and also kinda devastating. Kinda devastating. But he made some excellent points. It was very compelling. I feel like it's too early to share the theory, though. Also, last night we raided this adorable streamer who was playing Stray Gods. We just like looked for random other Stray Gods player. We found this person. They were so cute with a cute PNG model, and Mr. GSC and I like put their stream up on the Apple TV and like watched it like as the evening went on until I went to bed. Yeah, no, you did have to pass out. You got up so early. The Underworld School. Oh, Noah! Thank you so much for the resub, and also welcome to the stream. Dear Noah, wonderful to see you. I hope you're hanging in there. I know you've been like kind of going through it lately. So Sunny got dragged into the Underworld School as opposed to the Underworld Club where we were. So Mr. GSC's version, he went to the Underworld. Like with the options that he picked. Not Underworld the Club, but Underworld the Underworld. During that scene, during the song. So that's how different it can be. Depending on what you pick. Yeah, the Underworld. Like the legit Underworld. Twin. I don't know. But that's the thing about this game. That's why I think it's totally cool. Like, even, I feel like it was making people want to play it. And the thing is, your playthrough is going to be so different. Your playthrough is going to be so different that it doesn't even matter that you've watched me play. So then that was last night. The Hades Stray Gods crossover. That would be amazing. I want to play Hades sometime, but I'm a little worried that I'll be really bad at the combat. Like it'll be too hard for me. But I kind of want to play it on the Ally. I kind of low-key want to stream it, like a little bit. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Ethan, welcome to the stream. Getting wrecked in Hades is half the fun. Like, my question is, would it cross that line? Like, also didn't get big into it. Mr. GSC got big into it, so I watched him play a lot. And the music is so amazing. The characters are so amazing. The voice acting is so good. So would it cross that line? Here's the question. And Twan, I don't know. You've watched me play Genshin Impact. You know how I'm not like great at things, or like I'm okay. I don't know, but I'm a new gamer. Like really, you know, like combat in Genshin Impact, I've gotten pretty good at over time, but even so. Is it gonna be cross that line like where it goes from being fun dying to frustrating dying? Like, will it be too frustrating is my question. Ethan, you can ask. I can't, depending on what you're asking, I can't guarantee I'll answer, but I will do my best. Oh, I'm on NA server. But look, hey Ethan, you can always look in the bottom right corner. Do you see where the user ID is on the screen? Since I used to always have a thing that blocked it, but now with the Genshin streamer events and stuff, I tend to forget to do that. And if gamers are getting wrecked, it sounds really hard. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, the first number of the user ID tells you what the region is, Ethan. So you can always tell. Thank you, MJ. I've been going through it, yes, but I'm surviving and managing. Oh, good. Always feel good checking in. Yeah, I'm so glad that you were able to check in today. And I hope things get better and easier. I think it's fun. It depends on the player, though. Everyone's got their differences. Like, will I be really bad at it? Like, I think you still have played a lot more games than I have, Julian. So I don't know. Or do I just say, I'm going to try to be a gamer? I mean, I'm trying to get good at charge shots so that I can play Linny. Not by much, I don't think, but yeah, I grew up gaming. Yeah, see, I didn't. Feels very good to play, but if you don't have an O, dying doesn't matter mine to set. No, I think, well, I know you're going to die a lot in Hades, and in fact, part of the whole point is you keep dying. But if it feels good to play, that might be different. It'll also be my first time playing like a battle-y type game with on controller, because I'll be on the ally, so I'll be using those handheld controls. Eclipse says yes. I would be awake at any. Biggest Hades fan. Oh ho. Okay, good to know. For Eclipsa, I would maybe play Hades just for Eclipsa. Just stream muted because she's in meeting. Yeah. Focus on things you can do right now. Prioritizing stuff that's important. Noah, that's all you can do, you know? Maybe want to open Hades. Real Eclipsa words. Hey, Shelly! I actually think you would love it. Oh my god. So, Mr. GSC played it on the Switch, but I could play it on the Ally, I'm pretty sure. It is not PvP. It's I don't know what's the style. Hades is like Stray Gods, but instead of hot gods singing, it's hot gods murdering each other. Yeah. Though some of them sing. Well, no, demigods sing. Orpheus sings and Eurydice sings. She's not a god either, though. I tend to say Eurydice like Italian because I mostly played my Because during one of the things I did, I worked on portions of Orfeo, of Monteverdi's Orfeo. So it's Orfeo and Eurydice. The way the battle system looks is not my thing. Oh, I see. I haven't played enough different battle systems to know like what are anyone's things, including mine, and so maybe that's why I don't know. It's a beautiful game though, with beautiful music. Like it's got an amazing score, and the voice acting is really good. And it includes some voice actors who are in Genshin, by the way, or at least one that I can think of, which is funny because I actually don't like the way this person voices their Genshin character, but I love their character in Hades, so that makes me think that what I really don't like is the way their character was voice directed in the Genshin character is Zhao. I don't really like the way I was thinking like I didn't really like that actress that much, but then in Hades she's amazing. So I think it's just I don't necessarily like the way that the character was cast and voice directed. Yeah, she plays it's not coming off the top of my head. I'm sure the internet knows though. Like hold on. Oh no, Shelly, that's so sad. Wait, I'll find. Hold on. Voice actor, Yao Genshin, English, Hades. The internet is slow. Persephone and Demeter. But Persephone is I think, what I... Persephone is who I think I remember mostly. Ethan, consider building a Toma Burgeon team. Actually, no. Don't consider it till you have C4 for energy issues. Anyway, she plays Persephone in Hades, and she's amazing in Hades. So I think I just don't care for the way the voice was directed. Yeah, also really funny. Hades as a game is also really fun. Like, the dialogue is snappy. The relationships are fire. The music, absolutely wonderful. I don't really. Yeah, I don't really. But like that's obviously a personal taste.
幸在你。
You know what I think part of it is? I feel like they cast her and then they decided they wanted the voice to be a lot lower than her natural voice is. And so to me, and this might again just be like a personal feeling, to me the way she has to manipulate her voice to play Zhao doesn't, every time I hear it, it doesn't sound it sounds so far from a natural voice that it's hard for me to not notice that it's a voice being put on as opposed to a natural voice, if that makes sense. But I feel the same way about what they made Karina do with Paimon in English, that it feels very forced to me. Skatercat, welcome to the stream. It just sounds forced to me, I guess. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Welcome to the clubhouse. But I feel like it's because they wanted it to be low on the same level of low as the Chinese voice actors, but like they cast a cis man to voice Zhao in Chinese, and it's like that you just can't make those sounds without thicker vocal cords. Like, you simply can't. So that's why it sounds strained to me every time. Oh, as a voice teacher. Yeah, probably. I'm sure that is it, Julian. One cat in a box. Welcome to the stream. I'm assuming they also wanted Zhao to sound like younger in English, but it ends up, yeah. Well, it's like, and it's it's like a normal thing to cast a woman or someone with a treble voice, to play young men in, like, you know, animated things. So like they do it really well, especially in Japanese anime, but also I've noticed the Chinese voice actors for Genshin who are doing this also sound amazing. And I think we're not as good at it in the industry here a lot of the time. And so like, if they wanted Zhao to sound younger, then let him have a higher voice. But it's like they wanted to do that, and then they changed their minds in English, but they didn't want to change the actress, so they just made her put on a fake low voice that is like, sounds like she's hurting herself every time to me. I don't know. However, I do want to stress that this isn't, I'm definitely not dissing the actress, especially knowing what she, having heard her in other games and knowing how good she is. Like, I feel like she is working with what she's been given, and like, obviously my feelings about it are not universal. Julian likes it. Julian is a whole person with ears, and you know what I mean? Actually, I don't want to insinuate that you're not a whole person without ears. They're broken a little bit. I realized when I said it, I'm like, wait, is this an ableist thing to say? I think it is, actually. And that is on me. But my point being that Julian, there's no reason why my impressions are more valid. Alright. There's nothing fun that happens when you do this wrong, right? Someone told me this before. I think Julian's opinion is law here. I would say Julian's opinion is not law, but I do try to respect it, just as I respect all your opinions. But it is law in Julian Kingdom, I would assume. It's mine that is law. He just sometimes agrees with me. You know what, Leo? You're right. It's your opinion that's law. I hate to tell you this, you guys. Alright, I don't want to burst anyone's bubble. But here in the GSC nation, it's my opinion that's law. Or is it? We'll have to, why are we whispering? Wait, what? Oh, why are we whispering? Also, MJ, the way I interpreted your statement was that he's a whole person able to form opinions with ears, able to know what things sound, not that being earless. That is how I meant it as well, but then after it came out, I realized it sounded weird. That he's a whole person and he additionally has ears. Ember's opinion that's law. Oh, you know what? You know what? Julian might have a point. Ember might be the real power behind the GSC nation. Shadow. Now. As Arataki Ito, but now instead of no. Now. Let's not start jumping on each other's opinions here. Tony, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I have certainly argued with Julian on matters of opinion in many times past. Speaking of, so for those of you who weren't here for those of you who weren't here for my Honkai Star Rail pulse, I did end up getting E3 Sampo. E3, which is way better than it could have been. Way better. And I have a lot more... Yeah, I see where that went. The connection is Sampo. That went way better. So I got big money, but not huge money in terms of Eidolons. I hit big money, but not huge money. Not avoiding sample talk, you swear. No, it's fine. Even if you did want to avoid, it's okay. But, so I got E3 sample. I did get Kafka. I've been building her. I've been working on her. Also I got a generous gift of a thing that isn't the Welcome Moon. So I have a lot better chances going forward for the rest of the banner of getting more samples. Bill Gates money, but not Derby money. Exactly. Big money, but not huge money. Tony, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the clubhouse. Welcome in. Yes, I did go hee hee while I was pushing the little stars and eyes button. Hee hee. I love the expressions I can do. Anyway, I think that we are capable as a group of affectionately disagreeing with each other's opinions and then still respecting them. Syl VC. Hello, dear Syl, sweet Syl. Are you on your way to work? Oh, Syl is deafened as well. People keep being deafened in the VC, but I don't know what it means. I forgot to tell you, when I was streaming Star Rail for Eclipse, I had Sampo on my team and he giggles, right? Yes! His giggle sounds exactly like yours. He does goes during one of his attacks, he goes, hee hee. In Chinese, anyway. Syl. Syl, I can't wait to play more Stray Gods. Syl, just like me, for real now, I'm beside Elijah, I'm the one with the similarities. Oh my goodness, Leo. On this team, Kazuha, Mona, Chongyun, Jean. Does Shincho work instead of Mona? I mean, Shincho and Mona do like super different things in a way. Like they both apply Hydro. Shincho is a better Hydro applier, but only if you're doing normal attacks. So it depends on who you have in the field. Like if you're doing normal attack, who's your on-fielder in that team, or are you quick swapping? Because like Shincho can put out more Hydro than Mona, but only if you're doing normal attacks with whoever you have on field. Mona, obviously has the ability to do. You have Kazuo on field, and you're doing sword like normals with him. If you're doing sword normals with him, and it's a freeze team. If it's like a freeze team, I actually think you might do better. And if he's running around with a sword poking people, then you might actually do better than with Shincho. And he'll provide a little bit of healing, though you don't really need. Well, he'll provide resistance interruption, which is nice. Mona's biggest thing that she can offer to a team like that, if you're not using her on field to just like make Hydra all the time for whatever reason, her biggest thing the biggest thing she brings to it is her burst, which is nothing to sneer at. Like her burst gives a big buff. So like, no, don't worry. I'm not here to judge whoever you've got on field. If you like playing Kazuo on field, and you're playing him with like Chongyun Cryo Infusion and he's running around, I actually think you probably will do way more damage and get way more consistent freezes with Shincho. Especially because with Mona, If she's off field, the hydro that she puts out is mainly with her elemental skill. Or if you've got people wrapped up in her burst, that might also apply hydro, I think. But I'm not even 100% sure. I think it does though. But you're kind of playing circle impact with her E, because like she puts that down and it like bloop bloop bloops out, but it's in one spot. Whereas Shinsho's water swords will follow your DPS wherever he goes. So your Kazuha will be running around stabbing people and applying cryo like constantly and doing Shinsho sword damage. Those water swords too can do big damage. I think enough to make up for losing Mona's buff. So personally, I think you're better off if you use Shinsho than Mona. Probably. Yeah, it's a small range. Burst does 1 hydro. Yeah, she's not a great hydro applier unless she's on field doing normals compared to Shinsho, who applies so much hydro. So yeah, Tonyi, try it out, but I think you're gonna do more damage and have more consistent freezing and more of an easy time doing freezes with Shinsho. Oh, good. I strive to be informative and clear. You guys, success. I did good. My Stray Gods propaganda is working, is what I'm seeing in the VC chat. Cause Sil really likes Stray Gods. It's so good, you guys. It's so good. You just informative and muddy twin. Oh my goodness. I loved Stray Gods. Anyway. I'm so excited to play more of it. Sunday. And then if we need one more stream for it, we will conclude next Friday. But Sunday, so just a few days from now, in the evening, same time as we did the other stream. My evening streams are going to tend to start at 5 p.m. my time, because that's the way that way I can get in like a full 3 hours before I start to turn into a pumpkin. Oh, thank you. I will hydrate for you, Tonyi. Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. In live with informative streaming, do you want to discuss the posts on Linny's weapon? Oh, I haven't looked at the posts on Linny's weapon. I should do that. I'd already sort of, in a totally uninformative, unscientific way, decided to go for it for the drip. But I will look. I'll look for that. Actually, if anyone has the link, pass it along, and then we can look at it in a little bit. Oh, thank you, Tony. Though a lot of times, half the time, Shadow, honestly, I have to look at things like posts on the weapon and then wait for theory crafters to tell me what it all means. So there was one choice I made in Stray Gods last night that I didn't realize I was exactly making it until it was too late to take it back. So it's interesting. I doubt Mr. GSC will make the same choice, so thank you, Sunny. We'll look at it when we're done with all our dailies and stuff.
逗留够久了吧？再不活动活动筋骨，要长出蘑菇来了。风铁器为你服务。Nemo, welcome to the stream, Nemo.
How are you doing today, Nemo? How are you? Great to see you today. Ooh, 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 Oh, I should put in. I should probably go for Layla friendship. I should have probably been doing everything here with this team. For friendship, for Layla. Oh, you guys, I finally got. Wait. Yesterday, off stream. Oh, I can't show you. I finally got Farazan's friendship 10. HP Flame, welcome to the stream. God bless Twan for goofing around with their wallet. Oh, what happened there? Did Twan sponsor some stray gods? Is Twan a benefactor? We already know they're a Giga Chad. And generous. I failed to switch to Wanderer when I tried to. Oh, they posted Linny's gameplay as well. Ooh. Okay, nice. I look forward to it. I've been, from what I'd heard and seen so far, I've been assuming that I would need to practice charge shots, which but I'm going to become a charge shot player, a charge shot bow player if it kills me. For Linny, the new artifact domains. I've seen some theory crafting on those for sure already. He looks kind of cool floating around in Layla's artifacts. HP Flame. Yes, you can see them. One moment. They're not really hers. They're hold on. I believe I borrowed them off of someone because hers aren't finished. They're my super tank build for Dahaya when I have Dahaya on a super tank build. She has 2-piece tenacity, 2-piece Eurokasha's glow. She is triple HP. She's just built for her shield. She's a shield bot for me. And right now, so I just got her. I only have C0 and I just got her. So I've only built her for her shield, as you can see from her talents. That's the only thing I've leveled. But I'm probably going to build her burst a little bit, which is why I'm in this domain. My Wanderer is on 4-piece Shiminawa. It was the best pieces I had. I farmed Desert Pavilion, but it didn't go well. So this is his build, these are his pieces. He's using Widsith, and the only thing I don't like about it, the only reason I wish I had his signature weapon, is that sometimes you get like a really useless buff from Widsith. You really can tell the same. You can really tell when you got a bad buff versus a good one. Wow, I'm really low on there we go. Oh, I didn't even need that. See, when everything goes well and you get the good buff and all the stuff is ready, he's pretty great. Yeah, sure, why not, Sunny? But sometimes I do wish I had his signature weapon just for the consistent buff. How are my books? Am I above 1,000 again? Okay, yes. So I probably can go to Mora. Welcome back with ramen. I'm just gonna pronounce it the normal way. Probably didn't need to use up my Bennett's burst just then, but it's fine. He gets it back so fast. Oh, do we know what we need for the new Battle Pass weapons? Already? Yes, HP Flame. I will be going for Linny big time. Here's my savings. Here's my savings. I am going to be going for C0 Linny, then Linny's weapon, then depending on how those things go, maybe Constellations, but I think the weapon is going to be more worthwhile than Constellations, though I also think I'm going to want to farm that new artifact set because it's going to be his best in slot by a lot, probably. And anyway, that's my plan. I'm hopefully you also will get a bunch of Lynnettes while I'm wishing for Linny. That's what I hope. I want, in the overworld at least, I want to run them together. I save HP Flame. I save. I don't go for all the banners. I skip lots of characters and I save and save and save and save and save. That is how. And I convert all my primos into fates as soon as I get them. But also, HP Flame. HP Flame, I have Welcome Moon. Ooh, wait. Oh, look how close we are to capping. My bag is full of things. Stretch. Unoriginal name, dude. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Shadow, I noticed. Shadow staying F2P on Honkai Star Rail, but wailing on me in Honkai Star Rail. Light wailing before she objects to me referring to that as wailing. Wailing with the most value, as she pointed it out. But it will help me get a lot more chances for Sampo.
这片冬天呢，越来越繁华了。
Leo. I have a feeling we're gonna want this in Fontaine. I should probably be hoarding artifact XP, EXP.
与湖中洞天有。
Oh wait, before we go away from this. Actually, do I want to spend the money? I keep like... My Mora keeps going down because I keep raising talents. Like I got myself back up to 20 million Mora and then I raised talents on people. It's fine. I'm just gonna raise this a little bit. To at least 6. Oh, maybe I can't go to 6. Or maybe if I can, if I craft. Did I just do the wrong... I did. Hold on. Hold on. Pretend we didn't just make it. Pretend, friends. That didn't happen, what you saw there before. I don't know if it's enough. It is not. That's fine. I'm F2P, but Drunk Nemo isn't. Oh my goodness. I consider myself a low spender. Aurora, Aurora, welcome, welcome, welcome. Not me giving free greet me in songs to people. Sorry about that. Thank you. Our shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Oh, Elijah. HP Flame says I'm kind of an anomaly because I've stopped playing for a while, and then also I was studying for GCSs at the time, around a year or so ago. Oh, around a year or two. Got you, got you. Oh wait, maybe we should take some of our new talents over to kill robots. Octavia, I did. I'm sad about it though. HP Flame, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the clubhouse. Like, I want to play Kaya, but... Well, maybe I just play who I want to play. I want to play Kaya. I've missed Kaya. I've missed Kaya because I've been barely playing him here. And then I've been playing all these other games that aren't Kaya's games. So I, like, actually just miss Kaya. You're gonna grind 100,000 prospects. Amazing. HP Flame just followed today and has already decided to go for VIP. This is amazing and wonderful. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, HP Flame. Well, HP Flame, by the way, hello. I'm MJ. I'm a Kaya main. I play Genshin Impact every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I play indie games, sometimes in the evenings. The occasional random Honkai Star Rail stream. I use any pronoun. I'm thrilled to meet you. Thrilled to meet you. I am, in fact, not Michael Jackson. Jekyll Jackson. Shadow Clash here with the common sense advice. VIP very attainable here if you're consistent, since MJ streams regularly. I do stream regularly. I have a very consistent schedule. Sil died on phone. Bye, Sil. If I didn't get a chance to say bye, I might be too late. But bye. What am I saying? I did used to stream every day, but I don't anymore. But I had to prioritize a couple of IRL things. It's taken 84 years to get 27K. Nemo. Dabby Daddy. Hello, welcome to the stream. You guys, don't go out of control spending your money on here. Look at you, Nemo. You underestimate the sheer lacking of money I have. I feel like that is a relatable sentiment for a lot of people.
心着凉，冻结吧。
I've missed Kaya. Kaya, I haven't been playing you as much lately because we were building friendship for Farazan. And then I also was in some venti moods recent days. And then I was playing Honkai Star Rail, and then I was playing Stray Gods, and I miss you, Kaya. Dobby Daddy, yes, I am a Kaya main. Yes, 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 yes. That bio is fake. Thank you, Sunny. Sunny. Well, no, what I'm saying, here's the difference, Julian, is I'm saying that because I haven't played Kaya much lately. No bullying, but Julian will not let this go now. It's just I haven't been playing Kaya lately because I was getting Farazan friendship, and then I was playing other games that Kaya is not in. That is also a difference. I am not romantically attracted to Kaya. Yeah, he's being played now, and I was just letting him know that I missed him, so he would know he was appreciated. So he would understand that I missed him while he was gone. And I'm happy to see him, and I'm happy to have him back. Shadow looks at the people who are on stream on laptop. Shadow, you're revealing yourself as a snooping on who's in the stream. You guys, I'm worried about Lilo. I think he is still in South Korea, but have you been keeping up on the stuff going on in Hawaii? I don't know where he lives in Hawaii, like where his family is, where his people are in Hawaii. But like Maui like burned down. Like wildfires like ripped through it. There's like massive devastation. And yeah, I've been keeping up with it, but I hope Lilo, I don't think Lilo is there, but I'm worried that he might have like people there or like stuff there. I'm worried about Lilo, honey. A little bit, just a little bit. I hope that he and his are okay. But I don't know where in Hawaii he is from. I know he lives in, I know he's like from Hawaii, but I don't know. You have no idea what else I do when I'm mobile. It's a lot. Shadow. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, I miss Lilo too. Well, Lilo's been in South Korea for work, which is like weirdly, this is a more normal time. Like he always had to stay up really late to watch my streams before, and now I think it's actually a better time. But I also think he's like having a life in South Korea, like a good, happy life, full of like food and friends and work and happiness. Yeah, he's happy. I think he's not here because he's busy being happy. So he's not here as much. Yeah. We like it. We like it. We like to see it. But when I saw all the stuff that's going on in Hawaii, I was like freaking out a little bit, like, oh no. Oh no. All right, I'm going to take a short break to run to the bathroom, refill my coffee, and then when we come back, we'll look at Linny's weapon and stuff. We'll like look at all the gameplay and the things, and we'll pet the cat, and I will unjail the Discord. And
Yes.
Hey, Julian, do you mind talking to your old bestie? I will give Ember a kiss on the forehead. Elijah, you know what? Secretly, I always do when I pet Ember Cat. I'm a cat kisser. We won't tell. We won't tell Julian. South Korea sounds fun. I had a trip. Oh, to Seoul planned during the pandemic that I had to cancel. Oh my goodness. Well, and I think he went there for work. And I think that it's all just going really well. He seemed to be having the time of his life and be very, very content. And I'm kind of assuming that he's working for the same, like whoever he was already working for, maybe, but just in South Korea. But Eclipse, stream is good so far. Welcome in, welcome in. Are you still working? All right. So I'm gonna take a break. Yeah, I think Eclipse, Julian. Fallen Lord, welcome in. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry I'm leaving right as you get here, but I'll be right back. Mods, take your care package from Rora. I will pet the cat and kiss her on her adorable little head, and then I will get my coffee and stuff, and then I'll be back. Be right back.
Meow. Hi, chat. Hello, Kaya.
Has MJ ever actually said "be right back"? That's new. That caught me off guard.
Was it?
Yeah, hey.
I have never heard that.
Why are you noticing these things?
I don't know. Leo, stop vine booming.
Let him vine boom.
No.
Don't be a hater.
Don't let him cook.
Don't let him cook. God damn it.
Hi, Extipsa.
Hi, chat. Hi, Extipsa. Oh my god, BMP, I'm your biggest fan, BMP. Hi, BMP.
No, stop it. I'm taller than you. I'm supposed to get
That's not how
Do
it works.
anything.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I'm going. I said words.
That was not words. That was not English at all. That wasn't even a language. That was noises.
Language.
Thank you. I try.
I thought you were trying to learn French.
I am. That doesn't mean I have to be a language.
Why not?
I may be French, but I'm not the language of French.
Yeah.
Leo, that's different. We're ignoring that.
逗留够久了，再不活动活动筋骨，要长出蘑菇来了。
No, he has a point.
I'm going to make like an actual pin or badge that says Eclipse's biggest fan.
I will stop right now. I will cry.
Do not tempt me. I will.
Why?
Because I wish to claim being Eclipse's biggest fan.
Issues, and this is not good for me.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be. I just want to show Eclipse more appreciation because she's not around much. I want more Eclipse content.
Oh, that's true, because I'm in a call with her.
Yeah, you're stealing her away from me. You're giving me abandonment issues. God.
Listen, she is the one who created the server, so...
That's true.
I love how you say that. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't, but
It's basically just our
you're probably right.
friends.
Yeah.
Because, as you know, we've met before stream for years now. We've known each other for years now.
You're typing. Why are you typing, son?
Oh shit, fuck.
I know you just say that to infuriate me, so I'm letting it go. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever.
It's
Oh,
fine,
man, I'm not
Eli
jealous,
says with
yeah.
with a sad face.
Yeah, no, it's whatever. I'm not jealous. I'm not mad. I'm not sad. No, not me.
逗留够久了吧？再不活动，
Abandonment issues off. Oh my god. Hi Kaya. Speaking of abandonment issues. Speaking of abandonment issues, look at Kaya. Ha ha ha. I don't mean to rub it in, I swear, Kaya. Maybe I do.
Friends with him. I thought you're supposed to be nice to him. Yet you're laughing at him for his abandonment issues.
It's a habit, Shadow. I can't stop cursing. If I don't curse, I will probably explode.
That checks out.
So true. Me too. Me too. I would
Spamming
just.
isn't enough. I need to explode.
I would dissolve.
So true.
If the sun exploded, that would be bad scientifically, I think. Yeah, Leo has a point.
Yeah.
Too soon? It's been years, Nemo. Since Kaya was abandoned. What you listening to?
Can you say that?
That wasn't
Nigel, Julius?
Can I? Hold on.
Can you go on? Go on.
No, I cannot.
I do know the English name of the song. Question mark.
Which is...
The English name.
Breaking things into pieces.
Hell yeah.
That's such a you song.
What does that mean?
I love how yours is what, breaking things into pieces, and then mine is time to dance.
Time to dance, yeah.
Time
That's
to
hilarious.
dance. By the way, it's panic for those who don't know. It's not. Oh, yeah.
You have to out yourself as a Panic at the Disco fan?
You're coming out.
I'm coming out, guys. I'm coming out.
I
I'm a
can't believe
sinner, guys. I'm sorry to say I am a sinner.
it. That would mean you're from
Listen,
Conria, actually.
Oh, interesting.
In Kaya's words, specifically, that would mean.
He's looking at Amber Cat on the stream.
He is!
I was gonna take a shot. Never mind. He's okay. I took a screenshot.
Kaya
It's
wants to pet
Kaya
Amber
Code,
Cat.
let's discuss. I don't think so.
No. Not at all, I don't think. But I didn't say
no.
Kaya coded. I said Conrian. That doesn't mean Kaya.
Okay,
Never,
you don't
exactly,
have to say never.
except
I know. You don't have to.
No, she
even
has
put
a point.
Full stop.
Yes, she
She
does.
literally does have a point.
She-
It's the full
she-
stop.
Yeah. The full stop is needed. It's
But
necessary.
Yeah, no. Can you imagine someone who can Bennett can Kaya? I don't think so.
No, that would be a chaotic person,
That would
for
be
sure.
that. Yeah.
You can't lie. You can't lie.
You don't know what I can do.
You cannot lie, we played Among Us.
First of all, I didn't have to lie because every time I was imposter, Seth
We
just
restarted, yeah.
died. So I never had to.
Coming back.
Sorry.
But that means you're bad at it, because you never
No,
did.
that is you infuriate me so much. I'm going to lose my mind talking to you.
You're welcome. I tend to have that effect on people.
Yeah, I know. You're giving me heart problems.
Which effect? Which effect?
I don't know.
Welcome back.
Every effect.
I missed it. I missed it. I just came back in time to hear Julian say, "I tend to have that effect on people."
Oh, perfect.
Oh, I said he infuriated me, and then that's what he said.
Yeah.
I do see Leo saying in chat, is Elijah Kaya coded? Let's discuss. I would say,
The answer is
well, I mean, okay, like on one hand, Leo makes good points, but also,
because Leo's
also
silly.
like leaves out a few things.
Yeah, on
Like those,
purpose.
like everything there is true. Phoenix, welcome in. Everything there is true, but there's also other true things that I think a little bit kind of work against it.
Like what?
Like Elijah, you're such a like you're like all on the surface, this like sweet, sappy, amazing puppy dog, And like, even though I think that Kaya has some of that deep inside, it is so well hidden.
He hides
like,
it, yeah.
Like I think that he is like probably kind of sappy and sweet, and also really like loyal, and like other qualities that could be applied to Elijah. However, they're all hidden really, really far back for safety reasons. Like, he protects that stuff. Like, what is the word I'm even looking for? He protects it without fail. He
没想到你也知道忙里偷闲。
Elijah, not Kayakor, too sweet, like, and letting it show, like, not trying to hide sweetness. I think Kaya hides his sweetness a lot, and the times you see it are when he's like taking care of Klee, or like
God,
there are
there's a
times.
poll.
What?
There's a poll.
There's a poll. Oh, there's a poll.
I made a poll, and there's 0 votes for Kai.
Because
Yeah.
you're not.
Because you're not.
I did listen.
There's one vote, and I bet it was Leo.
It was Leo probably. Hey, at least I didn't make it drinkable. He would have put all his points in there.
I would have rigged the Bennett one then.
That's true.
And Elijah, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be Kayakor, but I'm not. That's why he's aspirational.
That is true.
I'm not even as venti-core as I say I am. Like, I am very, very venti-core, but both of them are better at, like, hiding things under the surface than I am. So,
right.
I'm more like venti generally speaking, but, but I wish I was better at, compartmentalizing and keeping my emotions hidden away. I know it sounds weird for that to be something that you want to be good at, but like, I do wish I was better at that.
No, I get that.
Twan, does that mean you work for the government? Hello?
Ayatokor.
That's terrifying.
Twan. We need explanations for why you're Ayatokor.
Yeah, please explain. As an Ayato enjoyer, understatement.
Because here's the thing about Twan, you guys. Here's the thing about Twan. I think where I could see it. Oh, it disappears. Where I could see it is I feel like Twan also doesn't show us a lot of what is under the surface, and we only get like a glimpse of Twan.
This is true.
And the rest is like what Twan safely puts on the outside. But like little by little we're seeing more Twan. Little by little, but I feel like it's taking them like it's only because little by little they're trusting us a little bit. But that we're not even close to really being there yet. We're not even really close to being trusted enough yet with the actual Twan. But we're getting there bit by bit, right? And whereas like somebody like me or somebody like Elijah, you're like what you see is what you get. Like the
openness that we have.
We're just ridiculous. We're
we are open books for everyone. Just
for better or worse, what you see is it's not that there are depths or there aren't hidden depths. It's that all the depths are right there. Like there's depths, but they're also like really like there's a big open door to get to them. Like you just walk through and it's right there. Like, and you can just keep going, and there are depths, but they're easily accessible to all. Julian is slight I can't say Julian is Kaya core because Julian is obviously Dilute core. However, Julian shows some of the Julian on the surface and then still hides some of it away though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm balanced like that. Like
Yeah.
D-Luke. Ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ho 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 hee hee. Sushi
Exactly.
baby, hello, welcome to the stream. I love how Twin basically like claimed Ayato Core and actually
And
did
left.
disappear.
Just left.
Did actually disappear.
No explanation, and I'm gonna be forever curious about this. And confused.
Ayato does work in the shadows though, almost like he's in the CIA. Maybe Twin's in the CIA. Oh no, Twin's just at work.
Yeah, he's
The truth comes out.
in the CIA.
But is it the CIA, Twin? See, I thought you were like a machinist and like work with
Me
machines
too.
and stuff, but are
Or, like,
they
woodwork.
secret machines? Is it a front for the actual Twin? The machines
Maybe
are spy
the machines are
machines.
spy
Maybe
machines.
they are.
Twan's a spy kid. I figured it out. I've cracked the code. That's not Ayato Core, but unless Twan means rich, because Ayato is rich and sometimes brags about it. Do you do that, Twan?
I don't
don't
think
think you
I don't
do.
think Twin brags about being rich, but I bet there's stuff in there that we just don't know. We just don't know.
Yeah. Maybe Twan just likes boba. I like boba too. I'm not Ayato Core.
Have you had real boba? Until
Yes.
now?
Once.
When?
Once.
Was it the one that you showed us? The instant
No.
boba?
It was no.
Okay.
It was at a
Alright.
place that's pretty far from my house. It was
Yeah.
actually quite cheap. I thought it was gonna be pricey, but it was actually quite cheap. And I want to go again, but
How much was it?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I didn't pay for it.
Alright.
I wish that what was I gonna say? Oh no. Oh, I do know what I was gonna say. I wish that I liked boba. I don't hate it.
Is it the texture?
There's
of the
stuff in there.
Uh,
Yeah.
There's stuff in
I
my
mean,
drink.
You could
Textures.
Order without it. You could order without it, honestly.
you can, yeah.
That's what some people do.
But then isn't it
Boba
just
without the
tea?
boba?
I like tea.
That's true. Yeah, it's just
Isn't it
tea
just
then. But the
tea?
tea is but the tea is so good with the. Do you like the brown sugar one? Because that's like
I do.
that's the main one. That's the most popular one. Like if you're gonna try boba for the first time, I would say that's the go-to. It's the brown sugar one. You could have that without the boba balls.
Without the boba balls. Because there's like
Yeah.
Which was the first one that I had, but then the
there's
second one had the balls.
stuff in my drink.
Yeah.
Stuff in there. Pieces of things that
Well, there's some that don't
Pulp
have
and orange
the balls.
pulp
They're
and or
like- Oh, you just don't like the oh right, I remember. Yeah.
Luna Lake, welcome to the stream. So here's the thing about pulp and orange juice, Phoenix. Here's the thing about pulp and orange juice. I understand that it's healthier.
It is?
Well, yeah, because that's like pieces of orange. That's like
Ugh.
actually much better for you, and there's fiber and stuff, and it's good for you. It's like much healthier to drink juice with pulp.
It's not a good sensation.
So I do
me.
it. I do drink it. I drink the pulp juice, but if it was just up to me, I would never drink the pulp juice.
Yeah.
I find myself unconsciously trying to filter it out with my teeth. I don't want those weird little things on my tongue. I don't want stuff in my liquids. You guys, I don't want solid things in my liquids. I'm a omnivore. Like I love food. I love all sorts of different kinds of food. I'm very I'm very adventurous when it comes to cuisine. I'll try almost anything, and I like most foods. There's like I can't even off the top of my head think of foods I don't like, but I'm sure there have been some, but I could probably count them on one hand if they came up. Like I love foods, but I do have texture issues that come up in strange ways, and one of them is stuff in my drinks. I don't want solid stuff in my liquid drinks. So,
I have a boba craving now. Ugh.
so anyway, that's the problem with boba. I have had it, and I have endured it, and liked some of it while also being incredibly uncomfortable the entire time. You know what I'm saying? Sunny, I shake your hand. Yes, I shake your hand. So anyway, yes, I don't like pulp and orange juice, but I drink it because I know it's good for me. So, there it is. Tapioca pearls, not super into those either, though I've been able to handle that more because, like, I like certain types of pudding that have... I've come to a point where pudding doesn't have to be totally smooth for me. Like, I like rice pudding and things like that. Have I ever strained it, the orange juice? I mean, yeah, but then you're not getting the good stuff. Like, if I'm gonna drink orange juice for it to be good for me, I should just drink the pulp and deal with it, which is what I do. But every once in a while, Mr. GSC buys the kind without pulp for me, specifically, even though he likes the pulp. Every once in a while, he will buy pulp-free juice for me so that I have like a little respite from pulp. Oh, my Phoenix. I'm sorry about your internet. Boba may be a choking hazard. Oh, really? Interesting. Eclipse said you can have pudding in boba too, so many kinds they have. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just a texture thing. It's like part of, like, everybody's got their like weird neurodivergent stuff that pops up, and that's one of those things for me. June says we rarely get orange juice in the first place. When we do, it's usually pulpless, but there have been times when it says pulpless, but my siblings complain about pulp there anyways, so I end up drinking it all. And it's fine to me. Yes, sometimes it's pulpless, but it has like some, like a little texture to it, and that's usually okay for me. Because I will drink pulp. Anyway, here we are. We wanted to look at some Linny stuff that they posted. This stuff all sounds really cool to me. It is the kind of stuff I ultimately will end up watching a lot of videos so theory crafters can explain to me and show me how everything works and what order I should do things in rotations and stuff like that. I don't know why he takes Fatui insignia, but have you seen my collection of Fatui insignia? I'm so glad he does. Like, I'm almost capped out of Fatui insignia. I'm almost to 9999 on the low level ones. So, this new question mark has to be the new boss. But the flowers, I'll be happy to pick those flowers. I like picking flowers. At least it looks like the weekly boss. Is that? Oh no. Is that a new weekly boss, or is that? I think it is. Or does it look like the one that we have? It's green, but I think it's not the same green. I don't feel like that's one of the pieces. Does anyone know in VC or anywhere? I don't think that's one of the pieces that are current weekly boss drops, or is it? It's the same, says Roar. Wait, I'm gonna look at my pieces. Like, is that one of the things? Oh, it is. All right, so we should have the. We at least have the weekly boss we can farm for now. Like, we can save those pieces for him now. Oh, there it is. We can save these pieces for Linny from the IPEP. That's not IPEP. Normal attack performs up to 4 consecutive shots with a bow. I'm sure we won't use those really. Charged attack. This is what we're going to use. Performs a more precise aim shot with increased damage. While aiming, flames will run across the arrowhead before being fired. Different effects will occur based on the time spent charging. Charge level 1, pyro-infused arrow dealing pyro damage. Level 2, prop arrow that deals pyro damage. And summons the Grin Malkin hat, which is that. When firing the prop arrow, when Linny has more than 60% HP, he will consume a portion of his HP to obtain 1 prop surplus stacks, 5 max stacks. The effect will be removed after the character spends 30 seconds out of combat. The lowest Linny can drop through this method is 60% of his max HP. Nice. But I'm sure we're gonna want to watch. I'm sure we're gonna want to run him with a shield when in certain places, maybe at least in Abyss, or against certain enemies. Normal attack, card force translocation, can taunt nearby opponents and talents. Oh. Track their attacks. Each opponent can be taunted by the hat once every 5 seconds. I like having a taunt for a bow character. It's a taunt. He does flourish. His so cute, cool looking. Man. He's just so cool looking. I do watch Steven Universe. Yes. They're both good. Steven Universe and Steven Universe. Like, I couldn't possibly say one is better. They're so different. I mean, I don't know. Like and also Steven Universe, the original Steven Universe is so long. But I feel like Steven Universe Future was necessary and is more about Steven. Less about Steven having to save the world and more about Steven having to save Steven. Flourish firework surprise. Clear all prop surplus stacks and deal AoE fire damage. This is the kind of stuff that I'm like, and he'll replenish his own HP with this. Grimmalking hat. Fireworks are caused to explode. This is I'm not a theory crafter, you guys. Once his guides come out, we'll be watching what Sevi says. We'll be watching what everyone says. Oh hey, HP Flame. We can't talk about rumors and leaks on here. Is that like a little... That little cat... Okay, watch when the cat pops up. The shield has a texture that reminds me of Kaya's shield. Or like the little cat thing. The little crystallizy looking thing. Reminds me of Kaya's shield, right? Look at that. It's got those little sides. See what I'm saying? So what I'm saying? Ooh, Shadow, when you decide what to have for dinner, let us know what you got. I'm hungry. You can make it better. I mean, or more. You can make me hungrier. Anyway, I'm obsessed with that cat that pops up for like a half a second. And yeah, HP Flame, don't worry about it at all. We just have to be careful here. People don't necessarily know. Criminal cat. Power damage to each opponent. I have to like see how things work to really understand. I'm one of those people who has to like try something for myself, but also seeing it work, like seeing someone play it in a guide video will help. I'll get it, and then playing it for myself, I'll see how it feels. Prop arrow calls a spirit breath thorn to descend upon its location. Like there's so much stuff here. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Linny lore. Maybe. Yes. Suave, romantic, and talented, he performs miracle after miracle with a casual air. Yeah, I'm gonna triple crown him. I feel like he's gonna be very much like my type of character who I like to play because he's gonna be like a little aspirational for me. And the way that he in his teaser trailer made an apple out of that guy's cider, like turned it into cider, then turned it into an apple. It's very venti core, very venti core. So he's an amazing guide. In this industry, he's a staple of tricks. He always has something new. Some say, here we go. Here's some background. Some say he was born into poverty, and the resultant burning hunger for fame and fortune drives his boundless desire to create. Oh my God, Linny, I relate. Not born into poverty, but like, born into. I couldn't say my family was impoverished, but we never had money. And the resultant burning for hunger for fame and fortune drives his boundless desire to create. But I am like extremely ambitious, and I feel like I have that in common with Linny. People say that. In truth, he simply pursues novelty in his capacity as a performer. Instead, he feels he cannot put his whole heart into the show. His deep desire to perform cannot be fully. I bet their truth is somewhere in the middle. Because don't we think he probably was from, that he's probably from Arlecchino's orphanage? Like, there's got to be a lot to that first part. I feel like that's what we assume. Despite the applause rising to a fever pitch and beyond, he will rarely satisfy the crowd's calls for a reprise. Yeah, and then they'll go back. He's very smart. Oh, look, he's so charming. Look at this. He's so charming. Gonna put on a show just for you. I couldn't ever tell lies to your mesmerizing eyes. While he's lying. He's definitely lying. Watching a cat play Genshin while singing and not questioning why, press the spacebar and run at the same time. That's one of the best content to watch when you're bored. Oh my goodness. I'm not pressing the spacebar though. I play on mobile. Linny's hobbies. Cute little white rabbit. You like it? Oh, it's windy. Linny versus Venti? Linny versus Venti? Wait, Julian's already shipping. Cat can use their ears to express their feelings. If they flatten them, you're not seeing my eyebrows properly today, camera. When they flatten them, raise, flat. There we go. I guess that's as flat as they go. Oh, backwards. I can't flatten them backwards. Epic, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Please click the heart at the top of your chat to follow the one and only Epic We Wake, aka EPI Kwe Wa K. Okay, that was Linny Kit stuff with some gameplay. There should also be stuff about the weapon somewhere, right? This artifact. Oh wait, maybe this is maybe the weapon. There it is. Ah, look at it. It's so beautiful. It's so made for him. I'm also really intrigued by the name, The First Great Magic. What does that mean? I want to know. I want to know what's lore behind this weapon. Oh, Julian's writing the fic right there in the chat. I love this so much. What if Kai resents Venti? If he knows Venti's the Archon and Archon's destroyed his nation, he's conflicted about it, he acts around Venti. And then if Linny, silly little guy, is like, oh, curse Barbados, the wind is killing me. Oh. Here's what we know. Crit damage. Lots of crit damage. Lots of base attack. Charge attacks. Increase the charge attack by 16% for every member with the same elemental type. This is why they were playing him mono pyro in the I'm going for this weapon. Because it's up with Aqua Simulacra. So like if I get that too, if I get more Aqua Simulacras, like all the better. I run it on like 3 people on my account. For every party member with the same elemental type as the wielder, including the wielder themselves, gave 1 gaming stack. For every party member with a different elemental type from the wielder, gave 1 theatric stack. When the wielder has more gimmick stacks, attack will be increased. The wielder has more theatric stacks, movement speed will be increased. So I think like the idea is maybe 2 more pyro and then either an animo or geo to get that 4% movement speed, 32% attack. We have none of this stuff. So we're gonna have to farm for this after we get the weapon. Also, here's the pipe. When thou goest with a pipe, I don't even know if this is going to be good for anyone, but I want it because pipe. Are these the battle pass weapons that's fishing. This is obtained. Okay, so these are new battle pass weapons. Blazing Sun. So you could use something like this as like a slightly less expensive Linny bow. But maybe it would be good for... I wonder who else it would be good for. It's a crit rate weapon. Sacrificial Jade. Ooh, when on the field for more than 5 seconds, max HP will be increased by 32%, elemental mastery by 40%. These effects will be cancelled after the wielder has been on the field for 10 seconds.
I have no idea if the passive is at all synergetic with Baishu's kit, but it could be, and also it's pretty, and I want it.
I feel like it is synergistic if you play him mostly off field.
So not me.
Right?
Not how I play it.
Because it says the effects will be cancelled after the wielder has been on the field for 10 seconds. Like with C6 Baiju, you could just like who you kind of never have to put on field, but I do sometimes anyway because I like it. But I do actually feel like this could be
It could be really good for him, and I'm excited because it looks aesthetically pleasing too. And it's called Sacrificial Jade. What if it has what if the lore of it has like Chinyu Veil drops lore bits and stuff and
Interesting.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm going insane over this weapon and I can't even get it because I'm in debt.
Oh, and
I'm
yeah, Shadow's
suffering.
right. You can farm for the new Battle Pass weapons.
Yay!
I have to decide whether I finish my Serpent Spine or whether I just start getting one of the new ones. And also, yeah, hey, Migo, welcome in. Oh, Tiknari maybe for this bow, someone was saying. Do you want basic summary of all the new weapons? Yeah. Like we were just wondering whether this would be good on Baiju. Battle of the Fjords. Least state of elemental types in your party. Elemental mastery will be increased by 120. Oh. Though, you wouldn't want to put it like, most of the time you don't need this crit rate on someone who's doing elemental mastery. So you want this to be a character who's not. Or, well, no, you don't want it to. Man, everything's good on Zhangling, isn't it? Except, I wish it was, except Baiju's energy requirements. Oh, not my Baiju. My Baiju has, like, no energy requirements. I find C6 Baiju, like, doesn't give a crap. I, like, switched out his ER sands for HP and never looked back. Because I like don't need to do his burst. Like he gets his shield anyway. He gets his shield all the time, so I don't care. Like it just randomly pops up all the time. He's off field, the shield pops up. So like would it work for me, Migo? Would it work for C6 Baiju? I feel like it would. Because I never have to do his burst to get his shield. No, my point is my Baiju, I don't need to get his shield. Like, I don't need to do his burst. Like, ever. So that's why I don't need energy. Oh, for the rest of the chat. But would it be good for me though, Migo? Like could this technically be better than Prototype Amber, which is what I have him on now, for my Baiju specifically, and Mr. GSEs, because we both have C6. But yeah, for the rest of the chat, it'll be fine. Better or not better? Actually, I should look what Prototype Amber gives him. 41.3% HP. So it would lower his HP. Oh my god, I can hear the people doing stuff outside. It's not going to be better if you spend time on him. Yeah. No, I've been putting Kai on field instead. So he's mostly not on field. But sometimes I do run him. Occasionally I do run him with Fischl instead, and then he is on field. When I run with Fischl, he would need to be on field, and that wouldn't work. When I run him with Kaya, I usually keep Kaya on field. And so it could work better. If you're going to do that with Sith. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Talking stick, Claymore. The issue mainly just literally lies with the simple fact that Widsith is overwhelmingly better. I wish a Widsith wasn't so random. That's my problem with it on Wanderer too. It's like you can really tell when you get the good buff and when you get the really not good buff. It makes it like the damage difference is so huge. Talking stick Claymore. Attack will be increased by 60 seconds or 16% for 15 seconds after being affected by pyro. Worse than Serpent Spine. Alright, that's all I need to know. Wolf Fang. Damage up on elemental skill elemental burst is increased by 16%. When elemental skill hits opponent, the crit rate will be increased by 2%. When elemental burst is... So you get more, like, lots of stacks of crit rate on top of this crit rate that's there. Black Sword copy exception increases skill damage. As yourself, if you're normal attacking, you're just skill burst. Yeah. I don't know who this would be good on, necessarily. Like, who do I use skill on a lot? Aggravate Kuki? Shinobu? Aggravate Shinobu, maybe? Spear is about the same logic. Deathmatch just attack stick. Battle just an EM stick. Pick one or the other. Got you. Bow. Oh, it's pretty. After the wielder is healed, they will deal 16% more damage for 18 seconds to be triggered when the character is not on the field. And it's attack. Oh, this is a forged weapon. These are the new craftables. We've moved to the new craftables. King, welcome to the stream. I would appreciate not being called mommy. Thank you so much. Holy Purity Catalyst. Elemental skill, all damage bonus will be increased for 15 seconds. Amount of life. These are when the things start getting this long, I'm like, theory crafters, just tell me. The bow is better than all the craftables, but the difference is like 2%. You ask yourself if you have billets. I have so many billets, but I'm not sure how many bow billets. I might have some. Catalyst, elemental damage bonus on someone with high HP. Every 1000 HP cleared in the process will provide 2% elemental damage bonus. R1 Battle Pass bow better than R5 craftables by 2%. Oh. And yes, Elijah, thank you. No, they're really pretty. I agree. Thoughts about the next update? I'm looking forward to it. The wielder is healed. Restore 8 energy. This effect can be triggered once every 10 seconds, and it can occur even when the character is not on the field. So... Oh, it's an HP polearm. An HP polearm besides... like a free-to-play HP polearm that isn't Black Tassel. Yeah, these are new craftables. Sword and Claymore are general statistics. They're general upgrade compared to the other craftables from past regions, but not upgrade over gacha battle pass options. Got you. The wielder's heal attack will be increased by... Alright, so this is attack. I noticed they still didn't give us... Wait, this craftable. Still not... Oh no, that's a battle pass. Wait. We haven't gotten to sword, have we? Claymore. What sword? Please be HP. Please be They still won't give us an HP sword. They still won't give us an HP freaking sword. Oh, the polearm is worse than Black Tassel? Oh. Tappercent Mabamare. Why not HP sword? The only thing we have is the key. Is, you know, like, Nilu's very expensive weapon. We still don't have an HP sword besides that. In the whole freaking game. Bow is basically a stringless downgrade, but can be used by charge shot carries. Problem is, charge shot carries generally would rather have Hamayumi or Pro-type Crescent if you can aim weak points. Ah. Well, we don't have one... King, we definitely don't have one in the patch that's coming up. I'm sure we'll have one. There's definitely a Geo character that's going to be playable that we'll have later that we've seen in Fontaine things, but we're not going to have a new Geo character in 4.0. Virgo, welcome in. Yes, HP sword. Why not HP sword? Why not HP sword? Oh, this is what Bond of Life is. King, they've already announced everything for the next patch. There's a whole live stream that you can watch with all the stuff for the next patch. New characters are Linny, Lynette, and Fremene. So bottom line, Migo. Craft rolls as a whole are generally good options if you're completely F2P and have not been lucky with gacha. Got you. 24601. Fontaine's gonna be Fontaine with the Hydroculum. I mean, I never mind looking for those things. I never mind. This bow is so beautiful, I'm getting it. But it also, I assume, is very good on Linny. Zhongli will be in second half if you need a Geo character. Oh, that's right. There will be a Geo character. Didn't mean 4.0 and I bet future updates. Well, we don't know who's coming when, but there's definitely, like, the lady in yellow has a Geo vision. We've seen her, Navia. So we know there's going to be a Geo character. We don't know when, and we don't know what she does. And yeah, Zhongli coming up. Exploration will be even worse. See, I love exploration, so I don't mind exploring in the water. I don't mind. I'm excited for everything. I'm excited to have, like, something different and new. No comment on Linnybo besides for Ganyu, Aqua, Simulacra. Better than Linnybo. No comment on it for Linny. I guess we only have... Didn't we just get his... Maybe it doesn't tell us enough. Because it doesn't give us, like... Anyway, I'm gonna be on that. My plan is to go for, at the moment, C0 Linny, go for his bow, and C0 Linny, go for his bow, and if I get more copies of Aqua Simulacra on the way, great, because I use it on 3 people, and I only have 1. But I guess they haven't given us any of his numbers, just like how his kit works, so... But I'm excited for it's so pretty. Like, it's so obviously made for him. It's so beautiful with the cat, with the, like, he's getting it. He's getting it. Who do I use Aqua Simulacra on? I use it on Yelan, who I pulled it for. I use it on Tiknari, and I use it on Ganyu. Yes, it's so beautiful. This is coming home. This is coming home. And maybe some Aqua Simulacras on the way. I would love it. uh We already looked at. Do you have any other like things you want to say about the weapons, Migo, while you're here? Which if I'm on the battle pass, which one should I go for first? Like which one do you think, from what we know already, which I realize isn't a lot about upcoming characters, would be the most worth to get? For just to have on my account. I realize we don't know what new characters coming up might do. The sword. Where's the sword? Where'd the sword go? I am a sword main, so that makes sense to me. I mean, I play a lot of sword characters. So could this potentially be good on aggravate Kuki Shinobu? A lot of sword users like crit swords, but black sword effectively does not have a passive. Yeah. Kaching. Oh, I could use this on Kaching. Oh. And I don't have Alhaitam, but one day I will. But I could indeed use this on Kaching. And crit rate is always so hard to get. What about, weird question, it's okay on her, but aggravate Kuki tends to want EM sword because she also doubles as the team's healer. Ah, got you. Yeah, that's true. I tend to run her on an aggravate build. I tend to run her with black sword, but only because like it's only to fix her crit ratio and it gives her a little survivability because I have trouble keeping her alive. But maybe I wouldn't if I used an EM sword on her for that. What was that? Could this be? This is probably copium. This is probably copium, but for people who weren't able to get, Cinnabar Spindle, could this be okay on Albedo? Like lots of people were never able to get Cinnabar Spindle. Are they still stuck with Harbinger of Dawn, or would this be okay on Albedo? Like, would it be any good on him whatsoever? No, just use Harbinger of Dawn. Sad. I mean, it looks okay on him, but still just sad. I'm really salty. I'm so salty about the fact that they have never managed to make a 5-star signature weapon for Albedo. I believe he is the only limited 5-star character who does not have a signature weapon that is a 5-star weapon that you can get in the gacha. I mean, I guess I can try calculating this sword at R5 on Albedo. I'm just curious if it would be like a thing you could put on him that wouldn't be a 3-star sword. I run Cinnabar Spindle, but like no new players can get it, so I'm curious. I run Cinnabar Spindle, and especially makes sense because I have C2 Albedo, so like all his damage scales on defense, and it's a thing. But all right, the last thing we wanted to look at, and then we've been looking at these for a while, so I don't want to linger over it too much because I know that there's only so much that can be said about it for new characters until we actually get their kits released. But it's the new artifacts. I'm definitely going to be... It seems to me like I don't know anything about any numbers wise, but I assume this is Linny's best in slot probably, and that it's for him. But I don't know. This I'll be farming for official big time. But Miko already gave us like pretty good takes on this. Big upgrade for official, only a medium upgrade for other people, maybe not worth farming if you already have really good pieces. I'm going to be in here, I assume, for Linny. Look how beautiful these are. Totally aside from what they do, look how absolutely gorgeous. Even at R5, the Battle Pass sword is worse than Harbinger. That is so sad. I mean, I guess it's fine because Harbinger of Dawn at least is a really good free-to-play option, but man, when is Albedo gonna get a 5-star signature weapon that like really is his best in slot? Why? Look how just aesthetically amazing these artifacts are. Like, just look at them. Just look at them. Yeah, I play Fischl a ton, and time I play her the most is on my Tiknari team. So I play her on an aggravate spread team mostly. I'm already not playing her optimally because I'm still using her tenacity set that I farmed so carefully for her. But I think since I'll be in here probably for Linny anyway, I hopefully will get... I have a feeling I'm going to be in here a long time to try to get new pieces for Fischl, like a good set. It's going to be hard to replace what I have, which is why even when I keep running her tenacity set, even though it's not best in slot for her when she's doing aggravate, sometimes I switch her to Kaching's artifacts, which are a little better, but like not enough better to be worth switching most of the time. But I do play Fischl a lot, so on my Tiknari team, and Tiknari is like, I have Oz crowned, I have Tiknari triple crowned. I know that that's silly, but I did it anyway. And for the people who miss a new set bonus TLDR, I can summarize them quickly. Farm the crit set for Zhao, farm the skill set damage for Fischl. For every other unit, it's basically a side grade. And then I guess we'll get updates when we have the full kits for the new characters. I will not entertain, but is this good on X unit? The answer is no. Yeah, until the 4.0 units are out. Yes, of course. Of course, of course. All right. We've been in here long enough. Thank you, Migo. Actually, it's amazing that you came by at precisely that time. MJ, you don't understand the amount of people who ask me if crit set is good on Nilo or her Tao is astounding. Oh, yeah. I can imagine in your position that you just get constant questions, and not only that, they're repeated over and over and over and over and over again. Like, even by people who just heard you say. But then you probably get like people coming into your chat, and at every time a new person comes in, they ask you. I can just imagine how annoying that must be after a while. How grating. How much you want to just like disappear from the Genshin sphere. That rhymed. What am I doing? I guess kill robots while it's not even the repetition that ticks me off. The thing that annoys me is I already said no, showed the math why it's no, and they still insist, but Hu Tao reduces her HP, no? Dude, the answer is no. People want it to be true so much that they'll argue with just the math facts on the page right in front of them. The spreadsheet's sitting up there. And you explained. I believe it. I believe it. Yes, Midnight Candy. Thank you, says Miko. The set works for constant HP change, which she doesn't have. And that's why it would work like better on Zhao, because when you're doing his burst, his HP is constantly going down through the whole thing. Well, and why it seems like it might work, like what they have told us about Linny, like they've told us enough that he consumes his own HP and then he restores his own HP. So I would assume that without knowing, this is not leaks, this is just like they made a new artifact set and they have a new character. They probably did it for this. I would assume it probably works for Linny real well, but we'll find out later. There are cases where you can access constant HP change, but the conditions are so unrealistic it just turns out as, hey, look, my math says it works on Hu Tao. Then you use it in practice and it just doesn't work. It's like assuming that a thing would be true if everything goes perfectly all the time. Like if a person plays a character absolutely perfectly in a very specific way 100% of the time, then maybe it's a thing that could work. Except that that's generally not possible for anything. There's no time when you're playing your character 100% optimally 100% of the time. Like realistically, right? Like for most players. Like executing some really difficult maneuver perfectly, constantly, every time. Like even like I tend to know that I can't necessarily execute really difficult moves. But I can usually execute rotations. But even then, even my best plans rotations, like if the enemy doesn't die exactly when you want them to, like it'll mess up my perfectly planned out rotation. Like if the character dies and you've used half your burst but not the other half on the rotation, and then you're off. Your rotation is just simply off. And you have to make up for that somehow going forward because you get to the next enemies and you can't reset it from the beginning as though you didn't already. So now you're like, I have to do sort of like less optimal attacks, or I have to try to do something while I wait for these bursts to come back that I just used that I wish I didn't use, but like there they are.
Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I wanted to say hi real quick.
Hi.
As I'm. Aww.
We're always
Thank
happy
you.
to see Em in the VC.
Yes.
Always.
Yes. Yes.
Do you have class today, or are you getting ready
I
before
do
class?
have class today. It's just a little later than usual. I woke up at my usual time because I have to get ready. Because we're doing a little scene presentation, like an open scene study class in class today.
I see.
So I'm getting like dressed up and stuff for Yelena because that one character. It's like the two characters I'm playing today kind of go in like complete opposite directions.
All right, who all are you playing today?
I'm playing Yelena.
From explain for the chat who doesn't know who that is.
Oh yes, of course, Uncle Vanya. Where basically I'm the hot stepmom. Like, but also not really. I'm like married. She's like this very, like half the play is like what we very much know is that she's very attractive, but also like very disconnected and unhappy from her life because she's married to a much older man who she's no longer in love with. And they got moved away from the city into the country where she hates everything. And I'm doing a scene with her stepdaughter. Sonia, where she's like, basically she's in love with this guy who's a doctor who's been coming to the family for years, and it's like getting to the point where it's torturous for her, and then I'm like, oh, I can talk to him for you.
I feel like it's a brutal scene because I know how it works out, but
it does. It is a brutal scene, and then I'm like, oh, I'll go talk to the doctor for you, and then she leaves. And I'm like, well, shit, there's no way this guy's in love with her. I know that because what's kind of been happening is the doctor is definitely into me.
Yeah.
And then the immediate next scene, when he comes in and I try to talk to him, we wind up making out. So like,
it's like the worst it could possibly be. The worst it could possibly be.
Literally
I'll go talk to him and see if he likes you, and then I'll make out with him.
And then I'm going to wind up making out with him.
Foley Day, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the care packages. Oh wait,
hello,
that was
welcome.
11 minutes ago. Oh my god, I'm so behind the times. Elijah, liking Emmalot and thinking she's cool is the right attitude. That is correct at all times.
I love you too.
I'll go talk to him and steal him, apparently. Yeah, exactly, Julian. Except, like, not exactly on purpose, but then... she's also unhappy, and so she goes with it.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing. It's... Actually, there's two people... There's two people doing that scene. Hi, Twin. Where they're, like, going to, like, do... the map scene, as it's called. And it's a great time.
Continue.
Sorry, you said.
Oh, I was gonna ask who else you're playing today.
Oh, that's what I was about to say, so I'm in the same brainwave. I'm playing Solioni in the Three Sisters. So the Three Sisters is, they're really hard plays to explain concisely, but I can explain the characters fast.
Yeah.
Don't
try to explain the whole plays.
Talking about how, like, however simple you think these plays are, they're not. They're, like, actually 5 times more complicated, and here's everything you missed. But Solioni is this guy. He's in the military. He's, like, friends with the family friend of the main family, the one with the 3 sisters. This guy named Tusenbuck. He and Solioni are friends. Solioni is kind of a just generally really weird guy.
That sounds perfect. I feel like you're gonna have so much fun playing him. Am I wrong?
I love playing Solioni so fucking much. He's like kind of we've been jokingly calling him the bad boy in class. Because that's kind of his vibe in a lot of ways. He's like very awkward. He's also very awkward though. Like, he constantly makes jokes that nobody else gets or pays attention to and gets really upset when no one listens to him. And like has this thing where he's constantly washing his hands with perfume. It's like he's an interesting guy. And in this scene, the youngest daughter is Irina, who is Tusenbach, my friend, is like very much in love with her. Like talks about it a lot. She's not in love with him back. But, also, Twan, it's Joanna. That's the character that is being stolen. Oh
no, I think Twan was wondering who's the character that's being stolen in the Doctor in, I think.
Oh,
I think Twan knows it's Joanna, but...
Okay, good. Okay, never mind. I just saw Steal You and I thought Joanna.
Right. That's what Twan thought too, but then was trying to insert, I think, the character from Uncle Vanya. Anyway, continue.
Yes, of course. No, his name's Astrov. He likes trees a lot. Like a lot. Astrov's great. But Solioni, Yelena. That actually works pretty fucking well. But basically. So Susan Bach, my best friend, is in love with Irina, like really hardcore. She does not love him back, and she's made that very known. But there's this big party that happens at their house in the second act, and then her sister-in-law kicks everybody out because she thinks her baby isn't going to be able to sleep well. It's debatable if this is true or not. Natasha's a fun one like that, but basically, she's the only one left. I show back up ask her if she's alone, can tell her I'm in love with her. She rejects me, and then I go, okay, I'll kill anybody else, any rival for you. It's a really, really short scene, but it is intense, and it is so much fun to play.
Seth! Seth! Oh my goodness! I'm also bouncing from excitedness that M and Seth are here. Cause we don't see much of Seth anymore.
Hi, Seth.
Cause Seth is like, imagine having a life. Imagine this, M. Much like M is usually having a life, and it only stops by while eating breakfast.
Yeah, that is what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, it's what happens.
It really is. Oh yeah, the other thing I came in to report, besides class stuff,
Yeah?
is that guess what I'm singing tonight?
Is it Sweeney Todd again?
It is Sweetie Todd again. How could you possibly know?
Call it.
We're back.
Call it a wild guess.
I know, right? Really, really, really wild guess. Absolutely no one saw this coming. Well, actually, I didn't see this coming because it was a last-minute thing. But, my friend had tickets his friends had bought, but they couldn't go because they're going to a wedding, so now we get the tickets. And life is fun.
Life is fun. Life is fun.
Isn't it?
Are they
Life
good
is great.
tickets? Are
I'm
they good
really excited.
seats? Do you know?
We will not know where we're sitting until we get to the theater.
Got it.
However, it's through the same site that I was able. It's the same like ticket grant thing that I was able to see it last time. So those
And
were
you
good
got
seats.
really good
so I
seats
have,
then. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna have good seats again.
That's
We might be in the
wonderful.
balcony this time. I'm not sure. I think it's a Friday night, but I would like to see it from the balcony so I can get the full assessment of everything.
I'm excited to
I also
hear any adjustments to your thoughts.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
after
doing
you
a
see
mini
it.
Sweeney pod next time I'm here.
Yeah, we'll do a mini Sweeney pod, a mini pod.
Mini pod. Yeah, because the things that are going to be different is there's a different Anthony now. I still don't know anything about his vocal range, so I'm excited to assess.
Oh, there's Anthony's been recast?
The
original guy
actor
already
playing it
left?
Yes, he left really fast.
That's so
I don't know
early.
why. I have no idea why. Like literally a couple weeks after I saw him.
Oh, wow.
He was done. I don't know. I know he's got young kids, so maybe that's got something to do with it.
Interesting.
No idea. Anyways, I'm excited to see this new guy. And also, I'm really excited because I don't know who's going to be on.
Right,
If it's the same cast, there's an interesting opportunity to see how the performances have changed over the summer. And if it's a new cast, it's interesting to see, okay, what are these people doing and how do they change the production?
And also, maybe you'll see some understudies you didn't see before, and stuff like that.
I love understudies. I want to see all of them.
I'm excited to see this new guy. Out of context sounds strange. That Julian, isn't that like your
Yeah.
Isn't that you with every new
Genshin character? Yeah.
tall male Genshin
Come on.
character? Yeah.
Come on, Julian.
Fine, boom. Even
Okay, self-projection.
that doesn't mean it's not still strange. Seth. So Seth, you're done with your event. Did it go well? Did it go well? The clown music's for Julian. I assumed, Elijah. I assumed if clown music was being played.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm joking. Yes, it went well. I'm so glad.
Yay!
I'm so glad, Seth. I'm so glad.
Hurrah, hurrah.
lot of freshmen got together and formed friendships. It was really fulfilling. Wonderful. I'm pawing at the screen at all of you, trying to like give pets.
Aww.
Also, oh my god,
That's nice. Stray Gods, I know.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so good.
I wanted to join. I just had too much work I had to get done last night.
Oh no, I figured that you would have been there if you could have been.
Oh yeah, I would have been. Now I'm like, do I go and jump in now, or do I wait to like start? I'm definitely gonna have to watch the VOD. Even though I know it's gonna be different no matter every time, because apparently he was saying that you got songs he didn't get.
Right, yeah. Like there were huge differences between our games. Like he was when I played, he was seeing totally different stuff than what he had when he played. So I don't even think that he minded that that I played further, because we got done earlier, or we were getting done fast. The dream.
What?
Is this guy coming over? Come on, dude. We can live the dream right now. You, wake up, you jerk. Come over, because we can live the dream. Because these guys are right here, the wandering dudes. This is a time. M is here, and we're living the freaking dream.
Oh, we're killing mini robots. Okay.
Getting them all gathered here together at once when there's also a ley line is just like, is honestly the dream. And it never happens. Or it like rarely happens this easily, where I just wandered over here and the wandering guys were just here. They were just here, waiting for me to live the dream with them.
My power.
It was your power. It was the power of M. And it's not even over. It's not even over. It's not even over. The dream lives on. This was so exciting. M?
Yes.
I've decided you're responsible for this happening.
Oh my god.
Yes.
You brought the dream. We were able to live the dream because of you.
I'm so happy about that.
That's what I've decided.
Hurrah. Oh, that's amazing.
You know, voice.
You guys can't see my little happy victory dance, but no, it is happening.
Wait, I need more
that's
coffee.
wonderful.
I need more coffee. Can you entertain the chat? Or like chat with
Yes.
Julian and everyone else?
Absolutely.
And Elijah?
Hi.
In the VC
Hello.
while I'm gone. while I'm getting more coffee and stuff. And I'm petting the cat, apparently. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright. Hello, everybody. How are you guys?
Getting gayer. I am getting gayer. No one answered the question but me. Gosh, you guys are awesome. How are you?
Oh.
You just said
Are
hi.
you asking us or are you asking chat? I thought you were asking chat.
I'm asking
asking everyone
everybody.
now.
Everybody tell
I
me.
Yeah.
am feeling so much happier that M is here.
Aww.
You're sappy.
And Seth. Seth also came at around the same time.
I'm so happy to be here. We are on Survive Steph. Yes, we are.
So then
We are here to
we can
cause
a
chaos.
ruckus.
Yes, we can cause an absolute ruckus. Mm-hmm.
Now we can say many bad things.
No, we
like-
can't. No, we can't. We cannot.
No, we can't. We don't have the warning on.
We shouldn't do that.
I said in
No.
the chat, don't worry, don't worry.
You're
Guys,
awful.
you think I'm bad? Okay, you know what? Don't answer the question.
No.
Not just said don't answer the question.
Oh my god. When does the new content patch come out for Genshin?
In
The,
4
like,
days.
The world with the gray-haired twink. Okay, 10 days, cool.
4 days, yeah.
Gray hair twink?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
There's technically 2. The one with the hat. Because the hat guy is Linny. He is coming
Yeah,
out
I know,
in
I love
4
Linny.
days. Yeah,
Yes.
he's coming out in 4 days. I'm editing him right now. I'm getting a transparent image of him, so that way I can
Fuck
have a edit.
Transparent?
No. Not like that.
Gosh,
Amazing.
I'm snipping him. I'm snipping him up into bits
You're
so I can put him with Kaya.
transparent? Oh my
No,
god.
I'm snipping Linny.
Mm.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Nice.
Wait, I have to say
That's wonderful. I'm done with classes after Monday, actually. They changed their schedule last minute because one teacher couldn't make it today, so we're having an extra makeup class on Monday, and I'm staying for it.
Hell
But
yeah.
after that, I'm very excited to be around to watch. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god.
Seth and Eli made the same joke,
Oh my God.
actually.
Almost
You guys
the
are
same
awful.
joke. Almost not the same
joke. Not the same, but almost the same.
It might as well be the same joke.
It's not the same.
This is the same.
Oh my god.
Sunny is shouting at both of us in the respective chats.
Oh my god, you guys.
师团的战友们已经忙得不可。
Sunny is always shouting at us.
This is true.
Not verbally.
No, not verbally, but
In
it
our
means
hearts, we are always shouting at you.
I'm making him transparent so that way I can put him in an image with Kaya so that way they can kiss.
Nice.
Because I think they
like
should
that.
kiss. Linny and Kaya should kiss. They need to. They have so much in common and yet so many differences, and I'm already normal about them.
I'm very excited for Linny. I'm really excited. I'm hoping.
I'm
that-
excited too. I can't pull because I want to pull for the tall men, and there's no tall men this patch. I have to wait for the tall men because that's my type. I'm a men collector. But on a rerun, if
No
Linny
kidding.
is I know, what a surprise, what a shock. Me,
Is there a tall man coming up soon? That's not in.
not as far as we know.
Damn.
We have seen the designs in the trailer, but that's about it. TBH. We know what he looks like. We know his name.
You like my head cannon?
逗留够久。
Yes,
Don't
that's
you mean
a good
hat
head cannon.
cannon?
Hat cannon?
Yes.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we are connected. Hive mind. M has joined the hive mind of season.
I absolutely have. Y'all dragged me in here.
Yeah.
Leo is right. Nouvelle is probably releasing during Fontaine, though, probably. Probably.
I cannot wait to see.
I'm excited for the Archon, too. I want to pull for him as well.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
insane.
I'm just excited for the new lore.
Yeah! Have you seen the trailer? It's
I
insane.
just become a bee.
I have seen the trailer.
You have! Cool!
MJ and Mr. GSC made me watch the trailer with the
Good.
call. It was a really
Good.
fun time.
Good.
No, it was
Good.
a good. It was.
I
Good.
think I
It was
also
exactly-
sent you the trailer, didn't I?
We did like the exact same time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
I haven't
perfect.
seen that trailer yet. Actually, I saw the first trailer.
Right.
Yum, 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 yum.
I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. I'm so sorry, Eli. I've just been really
It's
this
okay.
class.
No, it's alright. Don't worry about
You
it.
can tell I've fallen off the face of the planet. It's a fun time.
That's okay.
It's you
Falling off
kind
the
of sound
face
like it
is
because you're further from the mic. I thought you meant you literally fell.
Oh, I am further.
Don't
Like,
worry
I'm only like a few inches further from the mic right now. I'm just doing my makeup because I have to.
Oh, slay.
I'm doing it for class.
But
Right,
still,
right.
that's just
My
like...
character would wear makeup. Also, because this way I can already have my Sweeney Todd going to see Sweeney makeup on, so I can
Right.
get
Yeah.
Multitasking.
That is smart.
Girl bossing, multitasking. Gaslighting? Maybe? I don't know.
Don't gaslight.
Does your
Unless you want
No,
to.
I'm not
gaslight?
What are you talking about? I have no idea.
I believe you, I believe you 100%. Always.
Oh, yay!
Welcome back.
Wait,
I
call me that
come
one fucking
back.
tree from Genshin because I'm rewriting history over here. Boom.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what the tree's called.
I'm Irminsul.
Irminsul!
Holiday Hand, thank you so much for the bit. I come back. There's chaos in the VC, and like poopy pants is pinned.
I did a good job babysitting, MJ. Are you happy? Did a great job
Yes,
being responsible.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
I'm sure responsibility was maintained by all.
absolutely.
VV
All the-
Fiction,
all the-
welcome to the stream. Welcome. Dawn, welcome in. Okay, wait, what were you saying? What were you saying?
Well, we were talking about how I'm a girl boss, but
Oh, yeah, you totally are.
yes, I'm doing my makeup right now. That's why
Ah.
I was deemed a girl boss.
I see, I
Because-
see.
Yes. 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 Women. Yes.
Aw, thank you. I couldn't see who sent those because I was focusing on my mirror to get.
It was me.
Aw, thank you, Eli.
Yeah, of course.
Alrighty. So I have to admit, I still haven't watched the trailer you sent yet. I just haven't had time to. But I'm really excited to. I know, I'm so sorry. In my defense, I've been deep in the Chekhov.
You probably can't watch it now because you're doing your makeup, right?
Not right now, no.
Alright.
Oh shoot, that's
Like, I can't put it on the stream and force you to watch it.
I was gonna say.
Not right now, but in a little bit you can. Like,
Oh, so we can force.
you can, just let me get a little farther on my makeup first, because I just started doing it as I was babysitting chat. And I did
Yeah, the 4.0 one, Julian, it is.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm really excited for the lore stuff. As I was saying.
We're never sad to watch those types of videos over and over and over again.
I had a feeling, given how many times.
Yeah.
Yes, that tracks.
Oh, Mr. GSC and I have already watched it, like...
I've lost track how many
So
times
many
I've watched it.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
totally fair. I have things,
had-
I'm like that too with things.
I had the
I am very much
OST
like that
on
with
loop
things.
for a while, and I want to go back to it honestly, but right now I'm listening to Angel Share instead.
That's totally fair. Listen, I do that with things too. I literally don't know how many times I've watched Julie and the Phantoms, but it is a kind of terrifying amount.
Shaking your hand so hard.
It's a
I have
very
also
high amount of
watched...
times.
There was a time, it's not as many times as M, but I watched Julie... There was a period of time when I watched Julie in the Phantoms a lot. Like, just a lot of times, and I was very obsessed with
I
it.
win. I win.
And but I want to point out that we're the ones that introduced you to Julie and the Phantoms.
You are the ones.
And if it wasn't for me and Mr. GSC,
I definitely wouldn't have watched it if it wasn't for you guys.
yeah.
Because the trailer makes it
So
look really bad. The trailer is stupid.
Don't. Yeah,
There's a
the trailer's
trailer?
awful. Don't watch.
There's a
the
trailer. The trailer is
I didn't even know there was a trailer.
As MK wisely put it one time, the trailer is designed to trick the straight people into watching this show.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's
Good
true.
phrasing. I
It
like
is
that.
though. You're not even wrong. That's what's funny about it.
The trailer's horrible.
They do this really weird thing with one couple who I adore, but like, they play like a completely unrelated song dramatically over like two random clips, and it's so funny after watching the show. He's like, that song is not about them. That song is much sadder, and I don't know why they played it like that. But anyways, actually, Cheyenne Jackson is having a performance fairly near me.
oh,
This fall. So, the tickets go on sale today.
Are you getting them?
We're going to see if I will make a bad decision or not.
You know what? I support your bad decisions.
Thank you. I do
And
too.
your rights.
Blue Plastic,
Thank you.
welcome
I do
in.
too.
And also Shadow, that dinner sounds delicious. Do I have Baiju built for heals? I have yeah, I mean I have Baiju built for HP, which at C6 is heals and damage, but yes.
Yearning.
Nice.
But I have
Yearning
C6
for that
Baiju
C6.
Dawn, so my Baiju is not comparable to most Baijus.
When is it gonna be comparable to mine? One day it
When
will
you
be.
know how to save, when you know how to not perform.
I do know how to
When you
save.
know how to save.
I'm
Then
just
you might.
gay.
Exactly, that's your problem.
Yeah, Aurora, I have C6
You're
Baiju.
homophobic.
And also Shadow,
You
Shadow,
should absolutely come back to New York to watch Broadway. You
Shadow
absolutely should.
relatable, and it's kind of sad that I'm saying oh relatable when I live way closer to Broadway than Shadow does. Like so relatively close, but for reasons
should. We can
I
hang out.
cannot.
The fun part about doing my makeup, I say, while doing it on call, is that I only really know how to do stage makeup. So I'm trying to do this, and I'm like, is this right for normal life, or is this just...
Oh, yeah.
The question, how much blush do I fucking put on? I don't know!
Listen, any makeup is enough of makeup if you are not a coward.
That's true.
I say as I've never put makeup on myself, but that's okay.
That's very valid. No, it's like, I don't know how much blush to put on.
Right.
I would say for
used to stage
IRL, I would say very, very little, and maybe even none.
Exactly, only a very teeny bit, because also I'm pale as fuck. I'm like, oh wow, do I need any blush? And it's like, oh wait, that's what it looks like to not be an anemic vampire. That's really fun.
If you want some color, I would assume you want to put more eyeshadow than blush, right?
I don't really have any pinky eyeshadows.
What if you use... Wait, I would just be bad to the makeup community if I say you use your blush as eyeshadow.
This blush in particular, that would be bad. Because this is not powder blush, it's liquid blush.
What if you use your fingers? I have no idea what you have. I don't know what tools you have. Do they call it tools?
I don't know what tools I have either. I have the tools that I bought from the Nice Gay Man in Sephora. That's literally...
I don't know what any of those words mean, but yeah.
My mom and I went to Sephora, not realizing how insanely packed this one was gonna be because of a sale. And like we're like cowering in the corner, and this very nice Italian gay man named Tony came over and like guided us through the store. I know he was like talking with my mom because like they had like she shared a name with somebody he knew, and like he was like, oh yeah, I'm going to this area to visit my boyfriend, and it was really sweet, and he like saved our asses and just like took us around the store and got us the things we wanted, then snuck us into the back to check out so we didn't have to wait in a long line.
Oh,
I love this man so much.
Nice.
This man was wonderful.
Shadow, you're gonna have to cancel your vacation? Wait, that's so sad. You need more vacations, especially if they include sleeping.
Yes, sleeping is so important.
And yeah, Sunny, woohoo for nice man.
There is never enough sleep in the world.
So true.
I have no idea. I thought you were gonna say there's never enough nice men in the world, and I was gonna be offended because I'm right here.
You're not nice. What do you mean?
Not to you.
Okay,
exactly. You're so
I'm nice to some people.
I don't like you.
Look. Okay, Ginger.
No.
No. Yeah.
Milena, you also have red hair.
No, I don't.
Hey, yo.
That was the joke, MJ. I didn't want Julian to know that yet. That was hilarious. That's why it's funny. I am
Did
not.
I doxed your hair?
I do not have a ginger delusion.
I doxed M's hair.
You did. You also said my name for a split
Oh
second.
my god.
But
what's wrong with me?
It's okay. It happens.
I never catch it. Thank God.
so
Good.
Never catch
Good,
it.
good.
It's just my powers of deception. So I hid that I'm a ginger for this long.
I just couldn't. I couldn't let you like continue to slander gingers.
No, that's why I'm slandering gingers. That's why it's funny.
Ginger by.
It's a joke. It's funny. That's why I can make fun of gingers.
This is true.
Oh, no, not can. Everyone should make fun of gingers. It's actually quite hilarious. But it's why I have fun doing it.
You know what? It's funny. I almost doxed your hair earlier than that because when you were talking about how pale you were, I was almost like, yeah, because she has the ginger complexion.
I do.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah.
What do you mean that makes a lot of sense?
Do you not know? It makes
also
sense.
anemia, though. Like, it actually is also anemia.
Also anemia.
It's the extra combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Surprise everyone, I'm coming out as
Oh,
a ginger.
Viscaria!
I'm so proud of you.
Hello!
Welcome, Raiders! Welcome in! Wait, hold on one second. Let me finish killing this mirror maiden.
That's what you sound like.
I had my pen in my mouth.
Raiders!
your pen.
Viscaria, did you have an amazing stream? Let me welcome everyone in. Welcome Mana248. Welcome Astrid. Hello! Viscaria, I hope you had a wonderful stream. You guys please click the heart at the top of your chat to follow the wonderful Viscaria. And Hyperion Sticks, welcome to the stream. I probably will extend stream a little bit based on this raid. We're so close to the time when I normally have to raid out, but a whole bunch of people just came in. And Mr. GSC isn't up yet, so and also we have plans to indoctrinate M with the 4.0 trailer, so
Exactly.
there
so
you
it's-
go.
it's
There you
perfect.
go.
Yeah, it's an important day indeed.
I know it has been a while, Viscaria. I've been great. How about you? How was your stream? New people coming in with the raid. Hi, I'm MJ. I'm a Kaya main. I play Genshin Impact every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I use any pronoun. I am thrilled to meet you. I've also started playing indie games sometimes in the evening. These are my morning times. Really, Yenfei? And if you're used to a previous version of me, I finally got my own custom model. I'm really super excited about it. And so I was the free black cat from VTube Studio, and now I am my own cat. I am my very own cat, and I'm so happy.
The model does so many cool things.
Yes, I love my model. I love my model. It's pretty new too. Viscaria,
how many streams has it been?
Viscaria, did you have a... Oh, if you need to raid, take us with you. I will raid out soon, don't worry. But I'll extend a little bit, and we still have things to do. What did you guys do on stream today? Did you have a good time? I assume you did. I feel like your streams are always, like, just have such a good vibe. Thank you! I love my model very much. I love my new model. It feels very me. It is actually, for a little model lore, it is based on a cat named Dory, a late cat, but beloved, much beloved in the GSC household. And I sent pictures of her to the artist who was designing this cat for me, and it's honestly, it's perfect. It's like everything I ever wanted in Dory the cat, and the name Dorrie, by the way, as a not to be confused with Dori, Dory in Genshin. Dory was a very big part of my early online identity, the name and the cat. So I feel like I've come full circle with this being my model. It feels so right and so perfect. Working on the summer event. Oh. Still don't have the Kai skin. Okay, how much time do you have? You still have time to get it though, right? Surely. It's so pretty. Now, as a Kaya main, obviously, I kind of speed ran to this skin. But you have this weekend to work on it. Oh, good. You can get it. I think it's not too difficult to get once you just get started. It's like, I mean, it is a bit of a grind, but not too bad.
How do you get the skin for Kai? I actually don't know.
There's a summer event. This Secret Summer Paradise, where you get his skin you collect these things, these tickets. It's mostly just like opening chests and stuff and collecting these floaty orange things in the sky. When you get to a certain point, you get the skin. I can't remember how early it was. Does it say here? 150. When you get to 150, you get the outfit.
You get his skin, which sounds very, very, very bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of context, out of a gaming context.
I would argue it sounds worse than whatever was being talked about earlier with the what was it with new guys again? I don't remember. I'm not sure if that was when the break was happening or not. I don't remember.
Are you done enough with your makeup to watch the 4.0 trailer?
I am almost done enough.
Almost done. Okay, let us know.
Give me just like.
And then we're gonna watch it together. So M, for those who just came in or those who don't know, her M, who is one of the people in the VC, is a former student of mine, and like basically family, who is now off at college and is like doing a fancy summer program, doing Chekhov and Shakespeare this summer. Princess Haley's, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the clubhouse. And we do love M. My stream has been going great, Viscaria. Thank you for asking. If you need to rest, by the way, or whatever you need to do, please feel free and don't feel bad. I often have to raid and run, so I understand if that is a thing you need to do too. But we appreciate the raids so much. My Kaya build, all my builds are available on my Anka. However, I will show you my Kaya build since he's right here, right now. It's kind of a hybrid build, not hybrid in terms of cryo and physical, but hybrid in terms of it works both on a freeze team and a reverse melt team. So my Kaya has Primordial Jade Cutter. He has 2-piece Blizzard Strayer, 2-piece Shimenawa's Reminiscence. He is C6. He is triple crowned. These are his stats. He has 85.3% crit rate, 203.1% crit damage. This build works very well regardless of what, even if, you know, he doesn't get the Blizzard Strayer bonuses, but I play him on a melt team a lot where the freeze bonus doesn't do anything really. So I basically have this build where he can do a crap load of damage no matter what he's doing. And he does.
That's what Kaya said. That's what Kaya said.
So, I have 3 main teams I play with him. Where are my parties? Here are my 3 main Kaya teams. The OG team is here. Sometimes Shenhe gets replaced with Kazuha, who was originally on this team before I got Shenhe. This is his OG Freeze team. I love it. I love everything about it. All these characters are super, 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 super built. They do a crap ton of damage. And it is Kaya's on field with Chongyun Cryo Infusion. Then I also play him on this team here with C6 Bennett Pyro Infusion. And he's doing... There's just so much melt happening with this team. And this is one of my go-to Abyss teams, though I did play this team with Kazuha, not Shenhe. On current Abyss 12, side 1, they slay. It's Freeze is back. Freeze is finally back. In Abyss 12, side 1, they absolutely destroy. But in some previous Abysses, this has been one of my go-to teams. They're fantastic. But then I've also been enjoying this Virgin team with Kaya on field. And this actually works incredibly well, and I've played this a lot in Abyss 2, including Abyss 12, in the past few cycles. So this team, full disclosure, I do have C6 Baiju. My only C6 limited character is Baiju. But I play this team a lot. And I got that C6 Baiju in very few pulls. It was astonishing. It's quite impressive. There is a video. There is a highlight on Twitch where you can watch how Mr. GSC, my spouse Mr. GSC, got me 4 Baiju constellations in 170 pulls, all earlies, 2 Baijus in 110 pull, no lost 50/50s. It was incredible.
It really was.
He was the Baiju Whisperer. The Baiju Whisperer. Oh no, yes, you're right. We should pet Julian, who he needs the pets because he wants C6 Baiju.
You'll get.
This is my turn to be happy.
Your man's gonna come home.
It will be. You will have your turn, Julian. You will.
When cry subs weeps. Because like I want the rerun, but I will save. I am saving. I just also want the Fontaine guys because look at them.
How many of the Fontaine characters do you want besides
Princess Haley. So me too.
There's only
I can't say
3.
his name.
MJ, speaking of,
Can we watch the? We can watch a trailer. We can watch a trailer.
yes, I am able to watch the trailer now.
We can watch a trailer. We can watch a
Yeah.
trailer. We can watch a trailer. Okay. Hold on. We're watching the 4.0 trailer. Not waiting room. No, that is not the one I want. Cinema.
Ooh.
We are watching the 4.0 trailer because M has not actually seen it. M has not actually seen the 4.0 trailer. We sent it to her. She has not watched it yet. So,
I've been busy.
No, it's okay. Yeah.
I'm sad I missed the end of Lost in Play too. I was having a lot of fun with that. Oh, now I can tell the chat why I was laughing about the little girl in Lost in Play because you doxed me just now.
oh.
That's why
Because I
that's when
doxed
you
your
were laughing
hair.
Because Mr. GSC sent it to me and being like, "Look, this is you," and yeah, that
That's
actually
so
looks
funny.
like that looks legitimately scarily like me when I was a child. Like I have pictures with almost the exact same outfit with the exact same hair. And I'm like, okay, yeah. I didn't ever get my head stuck in a lampshade, but I think it's only a matter of time.
I wasn't gonna
Okay.
dox your whole hair like that.
Okay, that's fair.
I wasn't gonna say you
Listen,
look
they don't
like
know
that
what
character.
It looks like now. That's what it looked like as a child.
I'm
Kind
not
of.
that
Actually-
bad.
What?
I said I'm not that bad. I
You
wasn't
literally
gonna be
called me
that
by
bad.
my actual government
That
name.
was an accident.
I know, but I am going to tease you about it.
Yeah. I never know when
Alright.
I do it either. Like if you don't point it
I know,
out,
it's really funny. It
I
just
never
slips
even hear
out.
it happen.
I
I'm
almost
so
didn't
sorry.
register it. It was hilarious.
I didn't even hear myself. I never ever hear myself say it.
You're doing a really good job at sneakily doxing me. It's quite impressive.
It's not on purpose.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. I think it's funny. You're fine. I think it's hilarious.
Oh no, Leo heard it. I did actually dox you to Leo apparently. Oh, don't tell anyone. Okay.
Don't tell anyone.
M has not
It's
seen this
between you and
4.0
me.
trailer. I'm assuming some of the raiders who are excited about 4.0 won't mind watching it again. Surely.
Yeah.
Because M needs to see it. We sent it to her and she didn't watch it. So here
I've been
goes.
busy.
She's been busy.
I have been. All right.
Oh
show me
yeah,
the
you'll have
goods,
to
and then
you'll
I
have to unmute the stream. You'll have to unmute the stream. So you could like
Oh, yeah,
you could
I
like
can
mute
do
yourself if you need to mute yourself in the VC and unmute the stream. That might be the way to go. Let me know in the chat when you're ready. Yeah. Julian, correct. Emma's prepared. It's correct. It's
Yes.
all set.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Here
Yes.
we go.
I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this. In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. Watch carefully now. Blink and you might miss it.
All my primos. This is where they're going.
Step right up. And over here is my sister Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant.
Ta-da! Step on up! Let the magic begin!
Here comes the finale.
I just love that so much. Same Hyperion sticks, same. Elijah.
I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea in peace.
Getting gear! Going under!
If you look up at the sky from far enough underwater, even the sun is soft on the ice. These fossils are all that's left of these beautiful creatures. I wonder how long before the rest of the world becomes part of this underwater museum, too.
Leo. I think he sounds like Koi Dao, even though it's not Koi Dao.
Wait. Who am I?
Oh, these bosses.
The water
I
is
could
gradually
just
swallowing
read
our memories.
They're so beautiful every time I see them.
It won't be long before it swallows
I lose
us.
my mind.
We've been trying to find out how the Oratrice operates. We want to know why it has a consciousness. Why can it deliver sentences accurately?
Rain. It's raining.
We must know all we can about this nation's secrets in order to deal with that prophesized crisis.
Is this part of the show?
You gotta be kidding!
What happened?
Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Therefore, you would be wise to tell everything you know and seek the protection of the guards.
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex. I believe this is indeed the finale.
Your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people.
In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold so dear.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
Mr. GSC and I have talked so long about how that line is bad. It should have been just, I've got mine. I mean, you're secretly child Tartaglia. wait. Let's watch it in Chinese.
Well, hey, what the fuck? Oh my god! I see why you're obsessed with everything going on there. There's an opera trial thing?
Yes.
That's sentient?
I'm watching it in Chinese because
yes,
my VAs.
Yes.
But
I am just gonna watch the visuals. And I want to do a couple last touch-ups before I leave, sadly. But that was amazing.
Every robot in Fontaine, I'm in love with every robot in Fontaine.
The robots are so perfect!
Every robot in Fontaine.
Is that a robot villain power couple that I see?
Oh, the ice skaters?
Yes, the ones that are profile pics.
Yeah, they're a boss. They're a boss that we're gonna have to fight.
Why would we fight them? I think we should just leave them to be happy and peace. They seem really cool.
I'll turn this down a little bit so that we can hear M. But
I think they truly should to me.
What'd you say?
I think we should just leave them alone. They look pretty cool to me. I think we're probably the problem.
I want to fight them every day though because I need to look at them.
That's totally fair. One of the replayable
I need to look at them as often as possible. Yeah, they're a boss we get to fight. Exactly.
Oh my god. Lynette, I'm so excited.
I know, I love Lynette as well.
So
Like, yeah, all my
Lynette
primos
and
are going to Linny, but
That's
I'm
'cause you get
hoping to
Lynette
grab a lot of Lynette's on the way. Because she's going to be on his banner.
Yes! C6 Lynette one.
And we also get a free one. We get a free Lynette.
I know! Free Lynette! That's
So
what I remember that.
we'll get a free Lynette and then hopefully pick up a
There's
bunch
weird
more
thing that I
Lynnettes.
do not understand.
The way that things get, because of the light and dark, like the. I mean, honestly, we don't totally understand it either yet. The new mechanic in Fontaine. We'll see how it is when we get there.
But also, like, the whole opening line of the trailer, oh yeah, everything's gonna like dissolve underwater actually. Cool.
Right.
That's totally normal sounding.
Hold on. Did you guys notice? This was in the cat in the blue hat pointed this out. But this here, that's an Oceanid embracing that tower there that's underwater. Like a statue of an Oceanid, or like is it a glass Oceanid, or like did something happen to the Oceanid and they got like crystallized with this tower? Like, did this happen? Was there a nail? Was there like
That's exciting.
We don't
Unfortunately,
know.
I have to run now because it is time for me to go to the train.
Please have wonderful class. Thank you so much for stopping by and talking to us.
Of course.
And
I miss you all. This was so much fun.
We miss you too. And
Enjoy the rest of the
adore
stream.
You. Have an amazing.
I'll be
have
back.
An amazing day.
Sometimes. Oh, don't worry. I can't miss this train really easily. This train actually, there's a lot of trains I can take.
A lot.
Which is good. Yeah, it's a nice one. I like it. But yes, enjoy. Oh, there's the robot ice skaters. Have a good time. I'll be back sometime soon with Sweeney Pod Part 3 Mini Edition.
Yeah, mini pod, Sweeney mini pod. Will happen.
Sorry.
Thank you for coming today. We love you.
Bye, stream. Love you all.
Bye.
为了应对预言危机，我们需要知道这个国家所
Put
有
the
的
volume back up. I miss M2, Elijah.
这也是魔术的一部分吗？
开玩笑吧！
怎么回事？
既有指控，必有审判。你最明智的选择是全
We have
盘
the
交代
sound
一
back
切
in time for Chinese
以究竟背对了
Tartaglia.
混账！居然雇佣了这么多警卫机械，想必这就是终幕了吧？
追求正义，追求闹剧，对普通人的痛苦不闻不问。
在你的眼里，生命的价值根本比不上你手中那些无情的规则和律法吧？
枫丹人引以为傲的审判，居然这么荒唐。如果这就是你们的规则，那我也有自己的规则。
哈。哈。
骑士团的战友们已经忙得不可开交。
Oh, there were ducks. Ducks or geese or yeah. There they are. Oh, and crickets. Alright, there's a lot of wildlife in the VC right now. And
Yes.
I guess we should finally go on a raid. We should finally raid out.
Yes.
We've extended long enough.
Yes.
Child is back. Doesn't it alarm you?
Yes.
Oh, come down there between Harbingers and One supposed to be found. I'm excited about Child being there. I'm excited. Anytime the Harbingers get involved,
scared.
I feel like it's
I am
exciting
scared
and
for
wonderful.
Child being there. Out of all the Harbingers, I wasn't
Why?
expecting him. What? I'm still processing. What do you mean he's in Fontaine? What do you mean we're gonna see him in the quest?
He's been
What do you
everywhere.
mean?
He's been everywhere.
Not everywhere. He wasn't in Mondstadt.
Most places.
Not
He wasn't in
yet.
Sumeru.
All right, 2
Not
places he's been, but a
yet.
lot.
I forgot about Sumeru for a minute. Sorry. Just entirely forgot about Sumeru.
Technically, he's also never been in Snezhnaya. We've
Well,
never seen
you
him
see.
there.
Well,
This
no,
vision proves
he
that
has.
otherwise.
He has in the trailer. In the trailer with La Senora's
Lazo.
funeral.
Yeah.
Oh,
Went to a nice Lazo.
That's-
We have
that's
seen him in
that.
Chesnaya.
I forgot.
Dizzy, welcome to the stream.
Hami.
I have never heard of that. I don't know. I can't imagine they would do that.
I doubt they would. It'd be
Oh my
cool.
gosh, Madam Ping, that's Leo's new main for sure.
Jet, yeah, Jet playable win. Jet would actually probably be my first choice. Jet playable win.
I will
That would be
C6
fun.
Jet so fast.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Which Adepti was the big deer? I can't remember the name. 'Cause I would vote that
Moon
one.
Carver, was it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but voiced
I want
by
him to be playable.
English. In English, he is voiced by Zach Aguilar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I love his voice.
My
That's
problem
so-
with the
so-
Adepti being becoming playable, which I want, but the thing is, I want them in their
In their
I want
forms?
yeah.
Forms, yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Oh,
Or at least animalistic features
Yeah,
somewhere.
the skill can be in the animal form, like how.
Oh my god, yeah, like Kirara.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
Sayu.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
you get it. Sorry, I got so excited.
Leo, I want Rana to be playable as well. I feel like she might be in the future, maybe. Though they probably would give her like an upgraded design to go with her, since we
for
like
sure.
saw her get
Oh,
a
I
vision
love
and stuff like
Rana.
that. I still personally put Jet even first. Jet,
Yeah, for sure.
man, I love Jet. And I feel like they wouldn't even have to do as much with her design. I feel like her design is so good.
It
That
is,
they
it's
like
so unique
like they could
already.
make it fancier, but and they probably would, but it was so good. Okay.
I'm just scared if they do ever redesign Jet, they'd make her lighter. That's my only fear.
Oh, I hope
want
not.
that.
That's one of the reasons
I don't
why
want
I
that
would
either.
vote Jet.
Exactly. We'll see. Or we won't, and they just forget about Jet. I don't know.
Wow.
All
Me
right,
and my
I'm looking
homies.
for
Homos
who
love
is
Jet? You have
streaming.
homos?
What?
You said me and my homos love Jet.
Yeah.
You have homos?
What does that? Why are you saying it like that?
Because-
Does that mean something else?
No, you typed it like that.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
that's
have-
how I meant.
Who are your homos?
Well, there's you.
I'm sorry, I'm homophobic.
No,
Oh
you're
my
not. You're
goodness.
not.
Oh
homophobic.
my
You're not.
goodness.
I'm sorry.
Oh
You
my
are
goodness.
not.
You have hummus? I want hummus.
I don't
I love
know what
hummus.
hummus tastes like, so
It's so good.
I eat
Wait,
hummus
do
every
I?
morning
No, I
for
don't think so.
breakfast.
Every morning, what does it taste like?
I don't know how to explain it.
战友们，
But it's good.
Savory deliciousness.
Yeah.
Right, right. Okay. You eat it with your
Yummy.
the cracker stuff?
Cracker stuff.
I don't know what you eat. What do you eat hummus with? I don't know.
I mean, I eat it with a lot of things.
Do you eat it with celery as people do on TV?
Well,
That's all I know.
do that on TV?
Don't they? At least it's a thing. Oh. I'm just guessing at this point.
I thought
I
peanut
act
butter
like
was
I
what
know.
people put on celery. I don't like celery.
What?
They
Put
do.
on bread, bro.
A lot of people put peanut butter and like little raisins on celery, and they call it, I think, ants on the laws.
Raisins and
Yeah.
oh my god,
It's a real thing. It's fucking
that's
insane.
horrible. I have
All right,
tasted mashed
we
peas.
are gonna raid. I'm gonna take this nice juicy raid over to Strigner. Stry needs this raid.
I did it first.
I misspelled it. Okay, I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna send you guys all over to my friend Stry. Yes, you can catch up with me on YouTube, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, though I barely use TikTok. I'm also on Blue Sky now with the username MJGSC. And yeah. We're gonna go see Stry. I will be back tomorrow. Saturday, we typically do NA co-op with Syl. If Syl is available, we'll see how that works out. But it's usually a fun and chaotic time. And tomorrow I'll be back with that. Sunday, I will also be back in the morning for Genshin, but then I will also be playing part 2 of our Stray Gods, the role-playing musical, in the evening, same day. We played last night, and it was so amazing. It was so great, you guys. If you haven't looked into that game at all, I absolutely recommend it. And you can come watch me play it on Sunday. Okay,